Don't forget to unmute.
I think I am now. Oop, and I can hear myself through. I think it's Zach once again, but that's okay.
I'm good now.
All right,
Yeah, you're
Dan. Dan, are we good?
You're good.
Okay, I'm actually. I feel like I should also check the YouTube. I'm not gonna. We're fine. As long as we can hear us, we're fine.
We're professionals.
We're professionals. We're fine.
I
am gonna check. I wish that we could check ahead of time, anyone who's watching, but we can't. Let's see. I have it up. I've got it. Oh yeah, we're super audible. Great, fantastic. Okay. Well, hi everyone. Normally this is where I would do like a little recap. I would introduce everybody, but instead, Zach, you find yourself after a white flash of light on the bridge of a ship largely unfamiliar to you. You recognize the dark carpeted floor, the dark purple and silver and gray walls around you, a big viewing screen. And out through the viewing screen, you can see this bright light flooding the area all around you. You see hundreds, at least. Is Zach still here? He looks frozen.
He's
frozen.
It's frozen.
Frozen in a way that is alarming.
A little unnerving, yeah, I think.
Frozen with excitement.
Hi, Zach. Did you catch any of that?
No, my laptop literally restarted as you said, guess what? We're starting. And
Awesome.
Then it cut out.
Zach, we start with you. You're on the deck of a ship that you don't super remember. You recognize the Legion aesthetic. This dark carpet, purple walls with like silver inlay, and this big viewing screen right in the front. All around you are bodies. You see there are people unconscious, eyes all gray, and out the window, out the viewport, which is not truly a window, you can see hundreds, if not thousands, of ships. Some personal vehicles, some colony-sized vessels, galaxy-class starships fit to transport whole populations. You see all of these ships stalled, floating, suspended entirely in what looks like a glowing field of some particulate, and at the center of it all, bigger than any of the ships, there is a giant blue fetus wreathed in lotus-like flowers. You see this field kind of emanating from it. I would like you to visually describe your character to me, and then I would like you to make a perception check.
I do, saying that, Jack, I do have my sketch drawings of it. Should I just show it?
You can show it, but we are also putting it on audio, so I would like a visual description as well.
Oh, definitely. I just didn't know if you wanted the sketches saved for, like, Patreon or something.
Yeah, we'll put them up.
Well, my character's name is Helio. He is a Baymax-looking, big balloon guy almost. He's a little space cadet. He's always wearing his little helmet, and his helmet's got little inlay designs on it. And that's what he looks like, basically. He's just a little tiny dude who...
The belly button is a crazy...
wants to help.
And you can...
He's always glowing like a light purple, almost. You never see his face, really, because he's always wearing the helmet. And he's just... You know, he's just getting through his days as he goes, with a happy smile all the time.
Give me that perception, Mr. Happy, as you're surrounded by bodies and
happy.
dead ships.
Amazing first roll, I'll tell you. I
Nice.
rolled a 5.
Awesome.
Let
You
me
s-
add that real quick. Give me a second.
Okay.
Because that is not added.
Right.
Unless you can add
Okay.
my perception for. Yeah. Sorry, my laptop restarted.
I should have it up. It's weird that I don't. Well, regardless, I don't think you've cracked anything
No.
that much better than a 5. I will find it because I do have you. Jack and Grant, just so you guys know, your characters are as of yet unclaimed in the campaign tab. I don't know if that matters to you.
They
It
really?
doesn't matter to me. Yeah.
Nah, whatever. I'm only using this for level 1. I have paper for the rest of the time.
Make sure you keep it up to date though, in case you need like help. You know,
Sounds good. I will
new
do.
rules and everything.
Okay. No.
There we go. Got it.
Okay. So
Plan.
you have a +2, Zach. So that's a 7.
Nice. 7. I got it up now.
The things that you could have gotten were like noticing an apparatus for scanning all the ships in front of you or trying to scan the big baby. But with a 7, you're a little bit distracted. First of all, you recognize the aesthetic, but the uniform is a big difference. They're all gray. You're used to this, like, it's typically a jumpsuit of deep purple with some straps on the shoulders that usually denote rank. There are some gray, sort of, not padding, but it serves as kind of a reinforcement around many of the joints of the uniform. And then the central chest flap is like a light gray, and then there is a deep purple section that folds over the middle. It forms kind of an L across your whole front of your body, with the smaller Legion communication badge pinning the coats together. These, wherever there would be purple, it is like a almost black. It's definitely a very dark gray. That's not usual, and you've heard of specific ships having specific uniforms, so you get the sense that this ship is for some kind of secret mission or something like that. But all of that comes second to seeing your crew, your team, the other 5 people here. As you look around and see their bodies, I would have each of the other players very briefly give a physical description of your character as they are comatose on the bridge of this ship.
Who's
Start wherever.
first?
Grant,
Fine, I'll
yeah.
go. If you look down, Kira's probably in, I suppose, gunnery seating? Well, whatever seating would be appropriate. She is about 6 foot and change, covered in light gray to charcoal black plumage from head to toe, except for her face, which is uncannily humanoid. Kind of a large, kind of aquiline nose, beak-like, but not a beak.
Hey, what color are your eyes?
Oh, well, they're closed right now on account of being comatose. Or are they, GM?
What color are they?
They're a big, beautiful amber yellow discs.
Cool. So, like, you're used to seeing that, Helio, but in this moment, they are cloudy, milky white.
Unfortunate for all of us. Yes, her both hands and feet are tipped with talons, clawed, violent.
Hell yeah,
She
so
wears
we'll
a
go
standard
next.
issue red Legion uniform. She likes the red.
I can go next.
Go.
Yeah, so you see Billy. He was just in a. From what I gathered, we were in a place we were like supposed to be when this comatose part started happening.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, Billy's in like kind of the testing chair, right? Am I being?
No. You're on the ship.
Oh,
You're on.
yeah.
He doesn't know about that yet.
Testing chair?
Don't worry about
Who are
that.
they testing? What are they testing?
Hold on.
Mine-
Jack is hold on,
mine
Jack. You
glitched
were
out for a
melting into
second.
another
So-
dimension. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens every once in a while. So I
For
guess
sure.
my question was, last session, kind of what was going on? Was that a scheduled thing, or was that like an impromptu just happened?
It's part of it. There are
Okay,
two
it was-
layers to the thing, and then there's also what's actually happening. So
Yeah.
where he's
But, like-
at, he entered it and didn't go with you guys to the second part. So
Okay. Gotcha.
your body is here on the ship at the station that it would be at when you were operating on the ship.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Well, he would just be like in a chair that kind of like off to the side. You could see
Yeah.
that maybe there wasn't like a specific task assigned to. It was almost sort of like a be ready position.
I think
he
you're on
is-
like comms. You're a
Yeah.
low level ensign training in comms. So yeah, you're in off to a monitor on the side.
Yeah, and he is he's a human man, about like 5'9", 5'10", lean, lanky build, bright green eyes, very like short brown hair. Looks about to be like 35 years old, but very clean shaven and well kept.
Hell yeah. Dan, why don't you go next?
Hanno. Oh wow. Okay. Hello, DnD Beyond.
Cool voice crack.
So Hanno is about at like a 6'2", 6'5", kind of tall. Not really like super heavy set. Robotic looking figure. He has silvery, like almost a chromy kind of silvery metal skin, like as a detailing, and underneath that is kind of a dark gray, dark like almost black steel. And he's got a very humanoid looking face. Like it's not like bobs and bits together. Like no, it's like you could get like a humanoid looking face out of it. No hair.
No hair. I think it would be disconcerting. Tim,
It would be
La-
very disconcerting.
last but so not least, in terms of physical description that Zach maybe doesn't know yet.
Joruk is a 6'4" tall, thin build, light purple ceramorph.
Mind Flayer.
With Mind Flayer. With yellow eyes, and he's wearing like a black robe with purple outlines, with like the little Legion logo on like the little flap on the top. And just rocking with his dogs out.
Hell yeah. I think specifically, Helio, you would see an apparatus that jogs your memory a little bit. Joruk is at a navigation station that is set up for psionic operatives. So it's kind of like a pool of water that he puts his hands in and he can feel where the ship is going to go. All of them, eyes wide open, milky white, bodies frozen in place. What would you like to do, Helio?
I walk up to all of them and I go in the middle of them and I go, "Hey guys, it's time to wake up. Come on. Is anyone gonna get up?"
You try
No?
everyone on this bridge,
I start poking people.
including the captain. Nothing. I think Helio would know, generally, the layout of a Legion starship. Would you like to go check on the essential systems of the ship?
Would you say Helio knows how to fix the essential systems?
I don't think so. I guess actually let me pose it with genuine options. There are a lot of places that you could check on this ship. Do you
Okay.
want to look for a potential way to fix what's happening with the people? Do you want to try to make sure that since no one's awake, the ship will run enough that they won't die? Go ahead, give me a medicine check quick.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was more getting towards. Is I want to check on the people first, and then
Sure.
determine if I can do anything about them, and then I'll go check on the ship. So I got a 8 plus 10 on
Okay.
medicine check.
They are alive. They are all stable, but they are all they appear to be catatonic. They are completely inactive. No pupil dilation, no response. I think
So I
Helio
can't
can-
even.
tests that very easily just by shining a little light from his hand.
Yeah, and I can't even use spare the dying then because that just
Yeah,
do the same
nobody's
thing.
dying or nobody's hurt.
Yeah.
So do you want to go and see if the options are, do you want to go try to find more people to go to a place where people might be? Do you want to try to find a way to fix what's happening with these people? Or do you want to go and make sure that since no one is apparently awake right now, that like life support's not going to stop and that the ship has enough energy and stuff?
I want to make sure my friends are safe. So I go check on life support first.
Okay. I think as you arrive there, give me investigation. The doors slide open. I think bottom to top, because I don't want to rip Star Trek too much, but those doors are pretty cool.
Finally, I rolled something good. 16.
Okay. You walk in to a chamber that's very TARDIS-y. Big glass cylinder in the center with just glowing blue things in them. With a 16, you would know this ship in particular apparently is a living ship, and these are its warp organs. This is a ship that is naturally capable of traveling faster than the speed of light. And as you are in the engineering bay, you go to check the life support systems, and you find that the system is running at perfect homeostasis. It's not using fuel. It's just running. And even for a living ship, that is abnormal. With a 16 investigation, you deduce that whatever is doing this to everyone and keeping everyone alive, it's keeping the ship functional. And with a 16, it's not just because the ship is alive. There are added technological things on the ship that are also still fully operational. So the ship is also being affected by whatever is happening.
Is there any way I could communicate with the ship?
You could certainly try. Go ahead and give me... how would you try to do that?
I would put my hands on its life organs.
Okay.
And
I think you walk up to the cylinder. I think also you know that like you can talk to the ship, but you're not sure of its name at this point. So your approach is probably best.
Okay. Would that be Word of Radiance then?
Why don't you just give me tell me what you say, and we'll see what kind of skill check it'll be.
I put my hand on the ship's blue metallic organs and I go, "Hi there. I know we're just getting to know each other really, and this is kind of like our first time really being intimate and like getting really be friends. But I just want you to know that it's okay. And I'm here for you. And I'm here to make things better if you just let me."
Give me persuasion. Give me animal handling, actually.
How about 4?
Nice. There is no response from the ship's internal system. But at that moment, as you, I'm gonna go with what you said, and I'm gonna run with it a minute. The actual organelles are highly radioactive. That's why they're in this chamber, this cylinder. But you're a little cartoon guy, so you fully slip through the perimeter. I think you know that there should be alarms when someone does that, and there aren't. The ship, too, seems suspended in whatever this is. And then I think there is an alarm. You see on a monitor a diagnostic of the ship, and you see a blinking red light on the bridge where you just were. You also see that a lot of time has elapsed. Give me perception.
Nat 20. Oh, I didn't mean to click that.
You turn to leave the cylinder, and suddenly there is a pulse in the organelles. And with that pulse, you are standing in a gray wasteland among mountains of people. They are starved, crying, sick, and dirty. Many of them are in torn clothes that you would expect to see on people at your local Walmart. They just look like people for the most part, but some of them look like spacefarers. You can see a graveyard of cars and vehicles that look like they were destroyed, probably on purpose. You see a sign saying, "Welcome to Turungula." And then you're back on the other side of the containment field. You don't remember passing back through the barrier. And looking at the ship's computer, almost a day has elapsed. And you see this notification of movement on the bridge.
And I sneak through the vents and check on what's going on the bridge using
Absolutely.
reshape body.
Absolutely. You glorp into the vents, crawling around, and I think you come upon a surveillance deck where you see everyone in there is catatonic. You know that the bridge is basically out this door and down the hallway. Looking at the surveillance, you see your party, now awake, standing on the bridge talking.
Oh. Well, is there another vent that I can just go through
There
to
is not
check
a
and make sure
direct-
that's my real party?
There's only one way to get into the bridge. The ship's pretty secure.
Okay. Then I knock on the door. I go, "Hey
Okay.
guys!"
The party hears footsteps approaching the door. There's this knock. The door slides open. And that's where we are now. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We are in This Is Dunces and Dingbats. Oh,
Yeah, buddy.
what is wrong? Hi. I'm obsessed with Weird Al Yankovic right now. I'm wearing the shirt. I went to a show. It's fantastic. I think I mentioned it last week. Everything You Know Is Wrong is playing in my head constantly. The line where he says he got paper cut, it got affected, and he died really makes me laugh. So I'm Jack Aaron. That's my deal. With me, as always, Mr. Jack Maloney,
What's up, playing Billy?
Mr. Grant Morgan. Grant Morgan?
Me?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Grant. I play our lovely little freak Kira.
Here he is. Tim Donnelly,
Hi, I'm Tim, and I'm playing the great Joruk.
Dan Shadorn, last name.
Hi, I play Hanno.
And Zachary Pepe.
Hi, I play our little space cadet Helio.
Yes. And so, as Helio rushes onto the bridge to greet his friends, they all begin to tell him what happened last time, and to jog all our memory, because it would be crazy to just be like, now you guys tell them everything that happened that you don't remember. Now we're going to do a little recap. Me saying this recap is the party telling Helio what happened, and then we can move forward from there. Savvy?
Sounds good.
Cool.
Absolutely.
All right.
Right.
Last session, our party awoke en media res as characters in the idyllic suburban sitcom Growing Up Blue. They moved into their new home in the quaint village of Andalum and quickly met Ralph, a small blue boy who appears to be the main character. Ralph led the party to pizza and also to the four-armed enigma in business formal who we call Mr. X, as well as a one-handed individual claiming to be out of place. Slowly uncovering the nature of Andalum, the gang pieced together 3 essential pieces of information. Number 1, whatever is wrong in Andalum seems connected to both Ralph and Ralph's caretaker, Mr. R, who is a ruler from Earth mythology. Number 2, Andalum is a hypnostatic illusion, serving as the food source for Nepenthes giganticus, a massive blue fetus-like creature cradled in flower petals. Potential millions are trapped in its field. Around half of them can be saved. and that call has been made. I think Helio probably sees an outgoing message as well. That's what triggers the alert. Number 3, hey, Zach, they tell you this. None of it is real. It's all part of the Blue Mandala, the final exam before the L0 cadets become L1 Legion officers fit for duty aboard a starship. Knowing this and realizing it during the exam, as Jorik did, is an automatic pass with a C. But our party has decided instead to go for top marks. That genuinely is where we're at now. So you're all here together on the bridge. Zach, I think we'll come to you first as like, does Helio have any questions about what everything he's just heard?
Well, I love that you guys are all trying your best and we're pushing ourselves forward and we're making things better. How do we get top marks on this test?
I think we just gotta. I think we have to solve the issue, but we gotta adhere to Legion standards. Try to make sure we do the best we can, make everybody kind of get what they need, while also making sure that it's a good option, not evil, of course.
Well, I'm always for the good option.
Yeah.
We're all
and
friends
so
here.
I think the difficulty though is that we're not sure what the good option is yet. But I don't really know that we have many options. We just got to find out something important, which is what everybody wants from the situation. Can't fix something you don't know. You can't fix something without a diagnosis, right?
I completely agree. And talking to the machines is the best way to do that.
Does anybody remember what your plan was for like next steps in Undalum?
We were to host a cookout.
We're hosting a cookout.
Kira saying that to Helio. That's kind of sweet. We were having a cookout. You're invited.
I'm invited to the cookout.
This giant bird woman.
Excited for a cookout because there's a lot of meat. Like that's hell yeah. Yeah. So you guys were planning to host a cookout. Do you remember who was being invited and what your specific plan was for that?
I believe we were inviting Mr. R first.
Yes.
And then we were going to invite him a little bit, just figure out what he wants out of this. Like, why does he, why is he clinging to Ralphie so much? Why would Ralphie not want to live with him? And then we were going to have Mr. X show up later so we could ask him, what's the deal? Like, why are you so against Mr. R having Ralphie? Why do you want Ralphie?
Sure. Okay. Well, is there anything else we want to clarify to Zach's character before you guys everybody give me insight quick, and Tim make it with advantage.
Okay.
Who's Ralphie?
He's the blue boy.
That
The-
one.
The baby.
Gotcha. Okay.
Small child. Sometimes
Almost
not
looks like me.
visible.
We got a one nat
An
one.
18 on insight.
18's good.
9.
I got a 13.
I really do have devil's dice.
Kira, your gut tells you that to re-enter Undalum, you're all gonna have to go to sleep. So whether that means getting like a little spray, I'm hesitating because I don't know if hypo spray is copyrighted by Star Trek, but like the idea of just like putting an inoculant into your body, there are things on the ship you could use to fall asleep quicker. But to re-enter, you will all go to sleep and then wake up in Undalum with an 8. Helio asked, sorry, that was his last question. I think Kira can impart to everyone the way to get back to Undalum. Is there anything else we want to do while we're here? Billy did call for help, so the Legion is fully inbound. They're on their way. And you have opted to go back in. Is there anything else you want to do before we go back in, or are we going?
I think
Oh, Jack's getting ready to beat the shit out of his microphone.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Okay. You said
we moved
Billy,
past that.
You said, well, you did it last week.
Billy's looking around and he's like, Guys, I'm not sure how much more we can do here. We got the signal sent. Until we solve this, though, no help can get here. Because I think there's a field they go into, and if they go near that big blue baby, they're in the field and they're possessed or catatonic or whatever this is.
Is there a way to set a warning beacon? Or,
I already did.
Maybe
I let them know not to get too close, so that's taken care of. I guess think of this as further incentive to do well on our test, right?
yes. It would not be advantageous if during our test many people perished.
Yeah. Oh, super disadvantageous.
Yeah.
Generally, we shouldn't have that happen.
I have been informed. Legion guidelines dictate as such.
We should always save everyone, no matter the cost.
Yeah.
We can try.
Really early getting
We
into Kira being
should
like,
really,
the
really
rules
do our
say that we
best.
should save everyone's life, so I'm gonna do that.
And the rules do.
All right.
To the best of our ability.
Also,
I mean-
probably the right move. But you're right.
Isn't
You're not
isn't
wrong.
proper safety procedure anyway to issue a beacon if we can't control a threat because we need help?
I'll say that you guys could, if Grant, I sense this maybe was kind of what you mean. You could like send a probe or something out that like marks the boundary field, like the actual
Right.
point beyond this point. Do not cross.
Oh, like a proximity drone.
Yeah, like that's an easy thing to do. You guys
Okay.
do that. It's a couple key strokes. And you get,
There it goes. Wonderful.
is.
Proximity drone sent. Now for the next course of action. We go back in. We have ourselves a lovely barbecue. And then we solve the problem.
Yeah, that's about it.
Good.
horrifying
Okay.
smile.
Let's go,
How-
team.
She smiles and it's just all teeth, and they're all like complete like 45-degree angles. Like they're terrifying to
Brows
behold.
furrowed, like it's really hard for her.
It's like angry chimpanzee smile.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
So we all seeking to go to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Suppose.
I would have said, yeah.
I think you yeah, I think you absolutely find some kind of thing in the med bay that's just like a instant melatonin, go right to sleep. Hey, or we can say that you all shoot each other with your stun blasters, which you fully have. Up to you. They will work.
I just used
I think we're gonna
task
do the medicine. Yeah.
You all take medicine.
George shoots himself.
George shoots himself for sure, 100%.
I got it. I think Helio just goes like he just uses task and just
Yeah, 100%. Helio just is asleep because he's a cartoon. And Zach, I think you pieced together like your unique physiology kind of fucked with the test, and it's why you didn't go where they went, because it just didn't send you in right. So now you're here. So when you all wake up, you are once again dressed in very like suburban attire. I believe Billy's in like a polo and Kira has like
Green.
just a band
Yeah,
to a
green
band she doesn't
polo.
listen to. Hanno and Jorek, I think, are also dressed kind of normal guy TM. Just like Jorek, are you rocking like a polo too? I keep seeing an orange and white striped polo. What are you wearing?
I was wearing a wife beater.
Oh yeah, great. A tank top, fantastic. Tentacles on full display. And then what's Hanno wearing?
Hannah was wearing a Guns N' Roses black T-shirt and cargo shorts, like tan cargo shorts.
Hell yeah, brother. Zach, so what is Helio like? Does Helio wake up looking like he's in the Legion uniform because it's still kind of not working right, or is he in full suburban gear when he wakes up?
I think he absolutely still has the helmet on. I think the helmet is there no matter what.
The helmet stays.
Because the helmet stays. No face. And I think it's half and half, where it's so mixed up that he has like almost a jacket that looks like the Legion uniform, but then it's like just gray shirt under.
It
And
kind
then,
of
like-
plays as little kid clothes. Like you
Yeah.
yeah. Cool.
As
Great.
if a little kid made a Halloween costume
Of
of
the
the
Spaceman.
Legion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Cool. So, Zach, you awake with the party at the lovely house that you all have. It is like a 5-bedroom, average suburban home, like yellow siding, little garage, big driveway.
It's only a couple miles from a pizza place because apparently that was important.
0.75 miles from pizza. And as you
Pizza.
wake up in particular, Helio, there is a small blue face. You wake up lying on your back on the ground outside of the house. The door is open. There is a child's blue face kind of in your field of vision, like upside down with 2 little antennas. And you hear him go, "Hey, you're new."
For sure. Hi, I'm Helio.
"Hi, Helio. I'm Ralphie."
Well, it's nice to meet you, Ralphie. What do you like to do?
I like to eat pizza. I like to draw pictures. I like to make new friends. Those are my favorite things.
Those are my favorite things.
This is great. As you sit up, Helio, you see he is floating about like 3 feet off the ground. And yeah. Thanks, Bella. Bella's watching, giving tips. I think Dylan might be watching too. As
We thank
Helio,
you for your contributions.
yeah, as Helio rises and the rest of the party comes out, you are all here back in your home. Ralphie looks up at all you guys and goes, "Well, I guess I'm glad you came back, but I'm kind of surprised that you did. I was having kind of a party by myself in your house, so I hope you're not too mad."
How big of a
I'm
party,
gonna like
Ralphie?
head on a swivel.
Just me.
Oh, you know what would be horrible?
Just you?
Just me. Billy, you see that there are
Gee.
just like cushions thrown everywhere, food. The fridge is open. Just he's
Yeah.
not being very responsible. He's definitely a little kid.
You are truly a party animal, and I respect that.
Woohoo! Pizza! Zach, he's
Yeah.
only wearing a space diaper, whatever that means to you.
Nice. Sweet.
So, Ralphie,
But-
you got to make sure, though, you're closing the fridge or else the pizza's going to go bad and you're going to puke when you eat it.
Shoot! I didn't know that.
I thought that was
Well,
the pizza
it's-
on the couch over there.
How long has the
That's some of it.
refrigerator remained open, child?
Well, it's
Don't
getting
have-
kind
he
of
doesn't
warm
know.
in here, so it's
He
been a
doesn't know.
while. Yeah, sorry,
Is the air
Kira.
conditioner not
Closes
functional?
it. Not great. I couldn't figure out all the buttons.
A shame.
Yeah,
Couldn't figure out all the buttons.
yeah.
Well, I can talk to the buttons.
Oh, okay. He points. It's just an old school air conditioning machine. It doesn't. It's got
Helio
like
goes up
3.
to it.
Yeah, it's got like 3 dials on it.
He starts. Hi, buttons. Can you work? Oh my gosh!
That's the sound it's been making.
I use task again. I just poke it again and I go, please work, buttons.
Zach,
Please.
if you want to take a minute, we can say that Helio's fucking with the air conditioning, and you
Yeah,
can go
absolutely.
take a second if you want. Yeah, that's fine.
And he just keeps poking. Oh,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, like in
what?
real life, if you wanna take a second while they all get their shit together, you can. Now would be a decent time. But you don't have to.
No, I mean, I don't need to.
Okay.
What you saw me looking at is that the cat pissed on my floor.
Nice.
Oh, that's
And
lovely.
I was trying to clean that up the entire time.
Yes.
Cool,
Because it
man.
smells like shit. So
That's
if I
awesome.
could actually take a second to go wash my hands, that would be actually
Dude,
really nice.
Now's the time. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just gonna plan for stuff you don't know. Okay. So Helio's fucking talking to an air conditioner that doesn't talk. You guys are here at the house. We'll say it's like 3 p.m. No, we'll say it's noon. You have feasibly time to plan and invite people to things. Hey, just so you guys know, you gave me specific times. You really were.
Yeah, I said 5:30 and 6 o'clock.
You sure did.
I said 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Cool. Do you want
knew
to?
it was up.
Do you know how you're sending those messages, or do you need to ask Ralphie?
Is there a phone book?
I think there is a phone book.
And do we have a landline?
Bella has called Zach peppy piss hands, and I just wanted that to be on the record. I think Ralphie looks around and goes, "Yeah, I think there's an old phone book in here." And he opens a cabinet under the sink and crawls fully into it. There are like construction sounds for a moment, and then he comes out holding a giant yellow phone book, like
All right,
a
Ralphie.
foot thick.
Let me roll through this. I'm gonna search in there for Mr. R and Mr. X, which one is Roman. I know that.
Yes. Okay. You find, I think you find Jacob Roman is the first entry in the book, and I think you see there are several whiteout names on it. Give me investigation as you look at this book.
Yeah, see that.
Jorik, you can also do that if you
Investigation's not my best, but I did get a 16.
16's pretty good. I'm gonna have Jorik come over and look at it with you, and if you group B to 30, I'll give you the thing.
You just gotta get a 14, man.
I server muted Zach because of the feedback, so don't let me forget that when he's back.
I got a 19.
Fantastic.
You beat it.
As Jorik comes over to look at it with you, because Billy, you notice something's weird about the book. And Billy, as you're just scanning through, there's so many names and so many of the numbers are whited out. Jorik, you deduce together, this book is growing, or at least it has the capacity to grow. Some of the pages are differently yellowed. It appears to be more fresh as it gets to the back, almost like every time this thing subsumes another person. We all get to watch Zach clean cat piss. This is great. Every time it subsumes another person, they are added to this phone book. And then for some reason, when they leave, because this town is not this populated, there's not this many people. So apparently whatever is not this town, they get whited out.
Okay.
But you do find Mr. R, and I think you do find Mr. X.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna dial the number for Mr. R.
Hello.
Hey, is this Jake Roman?
This is Hermaeus Braun. I speak for Mr. R.
Okay, well, hey, he came by our house today. We're the guys who just moved in, and I was really worried. I wasn't able to be here, but I was really worried that we got off on the wrong foot. And I was just wondering if Mr. Roman would be all right coming over for like a little get-together barbecue, just to introduce ourselves to the neighborhood and also just kind of, make sure that things are all right between us.
What time?
That's going to be 5:30 today.
He can bring +1.
Sure. Yeah, he can bring a +1.
Good. He always travel with entourage.
Okay, wait. Entourage, is that like more than +1? Is that +2?
We see you
or
at
just +1?
5:30, and he hangs up the phone.
Ah, shit.
How did it
I
go?
believe they are bringing more than one.
Kira, are you listening while I'm trying to make these phone calls? Go
Yeah,
go get stuff
My
ready.
hearing is incredibly acute.
Go get stuff ready.
As you wish.
Hey, listen, could you go to the store and get mac and cheese? I forgot to grab that.
Me?
Or just anybody who
I can
wants
do it.
to.
Should I stay here for the cookout?
Ralphie,
Yes.
what we're gonna have you do, Ralphie, actually, could one of you go to the store with Ralphie, bring him with you, and Ralphie, you can have a game system, and we're gonna put that upstairs, and you can play on that for a little bit.
Heck yeah. Mr. R says it's going to rot my dang brain.
Well, guess what? It's gonna rot it today, so we'll put it upstairs, and you gotta just promise me that you'll keep playing on it until we tell you you can come out, okay?
Yeah.
Sound good?
Nothing too violent,
But I want to play
not good for
Beast
you.
Slayer 5.
Why don't you play
What about Manslayer
recent-
2?
you can play the most recent Spodek game. That has enough. It's got enough violence in it, doesn't it?
Spodek is pretty good.
I don't know all the rules. There's so many rules.
Oh, well, the game's pretty good at telling you.
Okay. Do you like
There's a
Spodek,
manual.
Billy?
Well, yeah. I mean, I played it for like 10 years, man.
What? Okay, hold on. I will play the game, but when it's all done, you have to play with me.
Yeah, I'll play with you, but make sure you get one. Well, hold on. Well, now I got to tell you which one to get. Don't get the most recent one if you want to play as me in the game. You got to go back about like
You're in the
7
game?
years. Yeah, I'm in like 10 of them.
Man. Okay.
Wait, don't go back 7 years. Go back like 9 years, and that's when I had the highest Spodek rating.
Okay, I'll look. Hey, what year is it, by the way? You guys would
Can I
know
make
it.
a history check?
Yeah, absolutely. It's DC
Yeah.
5. DC 3.
DC 3. Okay, I got a 16.
Gets a nat 1.
Okay.
I got a 16.
Only made difficult by the fact that you're in a simulation. I have hesitated to officially put the real number on it for a while. I think that people say it is around the year 33 something. We'll say 3368. However,
Okay.
there was a big calendar shift a little while ago. It is just so you all know, it is 12,000 years from present. So that is the meta situation in the world. On Earth, it's the year 12,000 or 14,000 something. But the Legion kind of reset the clock for everybody in the Legion. It is year 3368 for Legion time.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's 3368 now. You're going to want to go back to about 3361. So get Spodek 61, okay?
Okay, I think that all we have is like 85 to 92.
No, you got 61.
I think we have 1885 to 1892.
Well, why
So
don't
this
you
is
just pick
from-
one of those
Are
up
you
and
sure
then
about
create
that?
you can create me in the game. How about that?
Okay. I'm making you bald.
I'm not bald though.
I know.
Yes.
Who's taking me to the store?
Who shall accompany the child?
I'm getting pizza.
Fine,
I
then
will-
it shall be me. Child, follow.
She immediately walks out the door.
Big
Wait,
pizza
Kira,
fan over here. He
Do you
walks
know
up
all the
behind
things
me.
I need you to get?
Mac and cheese.
Yeah, mac and cheese and oh shoot, dude. This kid ate the freaking burgers and they were frozen. Can you get more burgers as well?
And buns.
And buns. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Hano.
And,
This is-
and maybe some mayo.
This is why we come to
Mayo.
D&D. It's to roleplay preparing for a cookout.
It's a good time.
That's great. Great.
Burgers, buns,
Kira-
mayo.
Roll me investigation, and it's just going to determine how decent of a job you do.
It's a 7.
Nice. You. I think that you get like a block of cheddar cheese and dry pasta. You're distracted a little bit because before you go to the game store before you go get groceries, naturally the food might spoil.
And he's just
Um,
bouncing off the goddamn wall. Literally.
Kira, there
He's
is
ricocheting
nothing,
off the wall.
there is nothing here from past the year new 2000.
Mm,
So your shopping is a little
this
distracted
is
by the fact that
concerning.
you appear to have gone back in time, or they don't have access to things from the last 1,000 years.
Oh well, sucks. This one will do.
Okay. It does have robust character customization features. Cool. You come home with all that stuff. Did anybody else have anything they were going to do to prep for the cookout?
Oh, I gotta call Mr. X.
Yes. Okay. So while Kira's out, we'll go ahead and make that call. Yeah, Zach's
Yeah.
muted. He's unmuted.
Hey, is this Mr. X?
Yes, you've reached my pager that I didn't know was hooked up. That's wild. What's
Oh,
up?
I didn't know you had it hooked up either. But hey, this is Billy. You met me at the pizza store earlier today.
Yes, I recall.
Pizza.
Yeah. Hey. Well, you're asking about a possible friend of mine, a little blue boy, and I was just wondering if you wanted to come over to my house. Maybe we could just talk a bit more about it, and over dinner. I got a barbecue going on right now.
Oh, that's fantastic. I love barbecue. Are you free
Yeah,
around
come at-
6:30?
Yeah, 6:30 is fine. If you want to show up earlier, like 6, that's cool too. Just no earlier than 6.
Cool. Sounds good.
Yeah, I got a housemate. very punctual. Doesn't want anybody coming before time. So
I totally get it. I'm pretty punctual myself, so I get it. Yeah.
yeah. All right. Well, hey, Mr. X,
Everyone
we'll
in the
see you
house.
there.
Sounds good. I'm excited. Do you want me to bring anything? I make a pretty good potato salad.
If you want, and you can see Billy for a second, just kind of like, ugh.
Raisins or no raisins?
Is this? Are you on speaker? I have to
whatever.
ask.
No, he's not on speaker.
He knows better.
Hey, man. Yeah, you can put raisins in it. Not
Okay.
gonna fucking eat that shit anyways.
Yeah. People don't usually like it.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
That's cool, man. I get it. I totally get it. I actually don't normally eat people food, so I'm a big orange alien.
Oh.
So I eat like
that's
rocks and stuff, but I love barbecue.
Oh, okay.
It kills me dead, but I love barbecue. I'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, that was like, okay, cool. Yeah.
All right, 6:30.
Yeah, 6:30.
Sounds like a plan. Meet you then.
All right.
Cool. That call comes to a close. Go ahead, Zach.
He's making
I think Helio
raisins.
walks back over to the group now, and he's just like wet, and he's like, "Sorry guys, the AC wanted to play with me so bad that it just squirted its water fluids on me."
Huh.
Do AC units do that?
Only when they're broken.
Well, the coolant system didn't work, so I had to fix it somehow.
Only when you've just broken them. It starts to get a little warmer in here. Zach, roll me sleight of hand, and if you beat a 15, you did fix the air conditioner, and if you don't, you absolutely just broke it.
Yeah, 11.
Yeah, it's broken. It's spraying water.
Sure.
He put some buckets under it, so that's a cool new thing.
But at least now it's a slip and slide.
Oh,
The kid will love that.
Aren't you also made of metal? Like we're just like
metal.
Okay.
What's it gonna take to get you up there freaking out like a little bug? So I think time elapses. We deal with that. We cook the food that we can, and 5:30 rolls around. Does thanks, Grant? Does anybody else? Does Tim or Dan? Do you guys have anything?
Oh,
I think you know what? I think Hanno is gone to try and help with some paper towels to try and go help clean up from the AC unit.
Sure.
Jorok is decorating. A lot of balloons.
All right. I want a group performance check. We're looking for a 35 for it to for the lack of ingredients and slip and slide to not be a huge problem.
What's the ability check?
Performance.
Oh God. Why is my charisma so high? Doesn't matter.
11.
That was only an 11 for me as well.
I got
22.
12.
19.
All right, we're there. You are able to fashion mac and cheese out of the included in You get hot dogs, and you do have to cook them on bread, but it's really good bread, so that helps. Serve them. Kira forgot buns, but yeah, the AC problem is relatively fixed. It's not super hot out anymore, and it's not. You just unplug it, you turn it off. So all of the food is prepared, everything is ready, and 5:30 rolls around. Ding dong, the doorbell ringeth. The kid is upstairs playing games.
Do you guys want me to go get it?
I shall open the door.
Okay, be nice.
Greetings.
Hello. You see a 7-foot tall cyclops in a red leather duster with torn jeans and no shirt underneath. He has a shotgun on his back. Behind him, you see a fly man. A man who is a fly. He's got 4 arms, 2 legs, knobby knees. He's naked, except for an open flannel. He has fly eyeballs, and then his mouth like comes down on a trunk and is like a human mouth on the end of it.
Yeah, Superfly.
Then you see an old-looking human man, very squat, but like very wide, with very hunched shoulders and a hook for a hand. And finally, you see a man with a raccoon skin hat, in buckskin clothing and a big ruddy red beard. Standing behind all of them, you can see Mr. R. I think actually you see a big black car up on the street. And first, this Cyclops guy goes, "Do you mind if I take a look around and make sure the situation is safe?"
What do you mean look around? I mean,
Mr. R has several food allergies, and I would like to make sure he can enter the home or the
Is this
yard,
guy like
wherever.
yeah,
is this
yeah,
guy
you can
muscular?
you
Yeah,
can
it's
look at
huge.
our like downstairs level kitchen, backyard. Yeah,
the
that's totally
kitchen's over
fine.
here.
Perfect. He walks in. he
Kira
goes,
kind of
"Benny?"
gives him an up and down.
You see
She
the
just
fly
goes-
guy walks in after him and starts kind of sniffing everything with his long snoot mouth open. That's how he's sniffing. It's really disconcerting to watch. You see the
one.
You see the other two guys walk in and are just standing there. The one mutters something to the other. And the guy in the coonskin hat looks up and goes, "Well, I haven't had a decent meal like this in quite some time, so I'm grateful to you, gentlemen. Truly, I am."
And lady.
Yes, yeah, and Lady Bird. Yes, absolutely. Yes, my name's Old Gus. You can call me Gus, and this is my buddy Old Unger. You see the guy with the hook for a hand goes, "Hey, you rise him." And he goes, the transport here didn't do him too well, but I'll speak for us. Mr. R is excited to hear what you have to say.
Oh yeah, totally, totally excited.
You see the fly guy buzzes something, and the Cyclops goes, "Very well." And he motions a finger to the car. You see the back door opens of its own accord, and Mr. R, this very tubby, olive-skinned guy with a big black mustache and balding on top, makes his way through the door and is now standing in your living room. He looks around at you guys and goes, "Hello. I am grateful for your invitation. Where will we have whatever discussion you want to have?"
We can go to the back. We got a sweet patio set.
Terrific. I know this property a little bit because it's been in town for some time, so I've been excited to see the renovations to the back.
Oh yeah, I mean, none of it was done by us. I think it was like house flippers maybe got to between, or it was the last family who did it.
It was a project that the Zieglers undertook, the people who lived here before you, and one that I sought to stop at the time, but in retrospect, it was probably the best idea they brought to this place. Come,
Oh,
lead
can
me
I ask
there.
why you wanted to stop it?
I am not big on change. It brings chaos, and that can be bad for peace. We have a nice town here, Mr. Forrester. I would not like to see that
Yeah.
change.
Okay. Well, hey, yeah, just come on back. We'll get everybody back there, and I can start dishing stuff out.
Okay. Cool. You see he follows you and sits down on the table. He motions for his boys to come stand behind him and says, "Stay at a distance. We don't want to make anyone uncomfortable." And they go, "We'll
Well,
do."
they can sit.
They look at him, he nods, and they all take seats around the table.
All right. Yeah. So, like I said, I think you were around earlier. You met some of my housemates.
Yes, I stopped by earlier with a key to give to your housemates here, Kira and Juruk, if I recall.
Yes.
Yeah. This is them too.
Delightful, yes. Good.
Hi.
And I do not know the rest of you. I saw on the registry of who was coming, but I am pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Jacob.
Well, you know me. I'm Billy.
Yes.
I'm Helio.
Hi. I'm Hanno.
Hanno. Wonderful. You have no doubt seen my men, Hermes, Benny, Moises, and Gus. I am anxious to get down to brass tacks. The spread looks fine. I'll have a hot dog. You see, he starts making a hot dog, and he goes, "Go, tell me what you wish. Have you seen the boy?"
Well, that's actually what I wanted to talk to you about because we have, but I just wanted to ask you, And this is just something a little bit about my background. It's just, I do a lot of work with people and sometimes children. And when a child says that they're afraid to go back to the person who maybe has care, usually that needs investigated. So I just wanted to ask you a few questions about why this boy maybe wouldn't want to come back to you.
I see. Well, it's a very sad story, but I am the historian for Andalam. I have been for quite some time, and I keep very important documentation in my office, some of which is quite sensitive. I have demographic information for people who live here and for people who have moved away, but I keep it in case, they ever need a reference for a new home or something like that. I found Ralph in my study with my son, Remy. And I got sort of frustrated. I yelled at him, and I told him to leave. But I just meant the room. And later that night, I can only assume that he overheard me talking to my lovely wife, and I said something that to a child maybe sounded like I didn't want him to live with us anymore. But that couldn't be further from the truth. I feel complicated on the point of disciplining a child that is not my own. And I have known Ralphie for so long that it just still hasn't settled yet that he's in my care. Go ahead and make insight checks all around.
19.
Nat 20.
21
13.
specifically.
17.
6.
Billy,
Devil's dice.
it's enough for you to know that something he said was a lie, Kira. It's the same thing he said before. There's this thing where that you specifically pick out, you see this guy's weaving bullshit. But I think Kira with a natural 20, I'm going to do something crazy. Billy with a 19, I'm going to tell you the lie. The lie was specifically, it feels wrong to discipline him. When he says that, he really doesn't mean that at all. That's pure performance. But Kira with a natural 20, I'm going to tell you all the things that aren't true, all the things that are true. He has known Ralphie for a very long time. So long that it hasn't settled in that he's a kid for him to discipline. It is true that he has documentation on everyone who's ever lived in Andalam. It is true that he sees everyone who comes through this town's personal information and stores and collects it. The only thing that is a dead-on lie is that he doesn't like disciplining this kid and doesn't feel right about telling this child what to do. Billy, you have access to your feats if you want to use that to get that information.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, I do have detect thoughts.
Don't you fully have telepathy?
Yeah, but that says speak to other creatures within 60 feet, but they cannot reply. Always have detect thoughts. So I just can't detect automatically.
Well, you could detect thoughts, Takira. I think that you guys have trained enough that you
you know what? Then
have cues.
Then Billy will relay to Kira. Yeah, but Kira can't reply to Billy.
Sure.
But
I mean, do
Billy
you want to
says-
use? Do you want to use your detect thoughts? Because I'll let that work.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's got to roll a DC 13 Wisdom save.
Well, so hold on.
I can choose to fail, though.
Right.
Yeah?
So I think that why don't you start by saying your piece, and then Kira will know that you're probing her mind and choose to fail. Like, I think that that's going to be standard practice for us moving forward.
I was going to say detect on Mr. Roman.
Oh, I mean, you could do that too, but if he succeeds, he'll know.
Okay, then hold on. Billy, hearing that, would Billy notice, like, does Kira visibly tense or anything?
She has like an automatic response to like falsehood. She is like like a nervous tick almost.
The feathers bristle just a little bit.
Yeah, it's imperceptible almost. But you can tell by like a dart of her eyes.
He got a 19, so he sees that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kira, you hear this in your mind. You hear, Kira, I'm pretty sure this guy's bullshitting, and I'm pretty sure you know too. Could you just flex the claws on your right hand to let me know you can hear this and that you agree?
She tenses right hand.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going and talking to him. And I want to see if maybe we can try to like get him to spell it out. We know that he's lying, but we don't know what. Billy leans forward and he says, he's like, well, you say that disciplining's hard. I'm guessing that means you discipline your own kids?
Oh, yes. I have had many children, and I have no trouble keeping them in line. It is just the sort of pseudo-adoption thing. It's strange.
What do you mean pseudo?
The formal government of Andalum is rudimentary at best, and Ralphie has no birth certificate. He has no proof of life in any way, and so there is no process legally for me to go through with him. The town has come to accept him as a feature of itself, and I, as one who have been here a long time and don't plan to leave, have become his de facto caretaker. But there is nothing written down in paper that makes it so.
I think that's interesting. I mean, but you have also seemed to have taken it upon yourself to take care of him, yet could you perhaps think that maybe it'd be overlooking something by not disciplining him? That you'd be
Perhaps.
neglecting this role given to you?
I do feel that way. I feel terrible that he is gone. I feel discipline must also come with love if it is loving, you know? You should never just punish. You should always be seeking to teach. That's how I feel with my children. And so I regret deeply that I yelled at him and didn't talk to him about how I was feeling, even though he is so small. He is wise beyond his years, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of get it, but could you just tell me what you mean by that?
Ralphie is not 7 years old. Ralphie is a
Okay.
very old thing. He has been here longer than I have been here. But he is still a child in his mind and his heart.
Yeah.
Does anybody
So
else
he's been
have
here-
anything to add? I just want to ask. I've seen Tim go to his mic a couple times.
No, I'm just
Okay,
thinking.
I was just checking. Go ahead, Jack.
You're good.
Well, okay, so he's been here longer than you. How did you get to Amdalum?
My father sent me here. I was sort of a businessman, a bit of a local politician and leader in my home originally, but my father was not satisfied with the way I did things, so he booked me a one-way trip to Andalum, and I have been here ever since, trying to be better. Kira,
Okay.
why?
Yeah.
Right, and you got no idea how Ralphie's got here.
To my knowledge, he may have been the first thing here. I'm not sure.
Well, I wonder because you said that he's been like, part of the town for a while, but it wasn't like he was born here. It wasn't like there's any certificate. What if Ralphie were to leave here?
Can I ask what your interest is in my son?
Listen, I talked to your son, we got that out of the way, and he seemed very distressed.
So you have
but the
seen
other-
him.
Yeah, I said that at the onset of our conversation.
Is he here?
He's not in his backyard.
But in this house?
No.
Give me deception.
Mentally, he's elsewhere. He's on the fields. I got a 10. Shit.
He looks at you and he goes, "Very well. What was your question again?"
My question was, what if Ralphie were to leave this place?
I don't know. I mean, he could always go to Tarangula. I'm not super familiar with the surrounding towns, so I'm not sure. He's never had want to leave, as far as I remember.
Okay. Well, what if I did offer to take him to Tarangula? I mean, I know you said you don't have formal papers. What if I took him for a little bit?
If you know where my son is, and you take him away, not only do you not have my permission, but I will hunt you down like a dog. And the
That's
men who
fair.
are with me here do that for a living. I pay them very well. So
Yeah. Well, speaking of dogs and hunting, are you aware that is a man in Andalum with great interest in your son?
I am.
Yeah. What's up with that?
I don't know. I mean, he's an alien. Very clearly. I mean, visibly, he doesn't look like anything else that comes here. Most things that come here, there's like one or two. There's nothing else like Ralph here. So I think that science guy is just sort of wants to run tests on him or something. He can't let go of whoever he was before. But I assure you, it's better for everyone in Andalam if you just learn to go with the flow. You don't.
Who he was before?
Yes. You don't want to end up like the Zieglers, who get to Andalam and can't handle it, and I have to book them a trip to Tarangula. Helio, you have that flash of a gray field full of bodies with a sign saying, "Welcome to Tarangula."
Helio turns blue for a second, and then just goes back to normal.
Well, I think the conversation has turned a little bit, and that I should probably take my leave of you. Before things get
Well,
personal, you know?
right. Well, hey, we're going to keep our eyes out for your son.
Please do, and you'd be wise to let me know if you find him, because
Abs-
I care a great deal for him.
Absolutely. I think Billy's going to telepathically relay to everybody and just be like, do not let this guy go upstairs.
You see,
Can I use friends on him?
No shit.
You try.
Can I just shake his hand and just go, well, I hope you find your son. But what will your plans be with your son? Exactly.
To live a life, to teach him and care for him.
Can I cast friends in that second that I shake his hand? Or
Sure.
I push my energy out to him and push my friendship energy into his soul?
Yeah, your cartoon goodness.
Yeah.
For everybody here and everybody watching, we're doing a world where there's no magic yet, but Zach is from a cartoon dimension, so he has like native cartoon energies that he can use. It's not technically magic, it's Toon Force. Hell
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
Friends is one of the ones that's not tech for sure. You like sparkle a little bit, your color gets a little brighter. He rolls a 7 on his save, which I know won't pass.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, my is 15, wisdom 15.
Yeah, he looks
So-
down at you and he goes, "You know, the normal things that the father would want. I like you. I like your energy. Would you mind guiding me upstairs for a little tour of the building? I want to see what the Zieglers did with the place."
I think you would get a better view from outside, though. That's where you get the best view of the upstairs from, is through the windows outside.
You see a twitch on his face for a second, and then he blinks and he goes, "Okay." And he will
And
just follow you out front. Yeah.
And I start pointing at the upstairs windows like, see? They're so cool from out here.
I'm going to roll an investigation check.
Oh,
With a
it's
2 on
huge.
the die, the lights flickering in the one window don't register as a TV being on to him. He just assumes it's nothing. However, I am also going to roll for his boys.
Oh no.
It's the boys.
One of them appears to notice, but he doesn't say anything in this moment. He does look at you, Helio, and kind of glare at you for a minute. And you see Gus. It's old Unger. So Gus comes up to the guy with the hook hand and goes, "Hey, don't worry about him. Food hasn't digested yet. We thank you for a lovely evening, though." And Mr. R goes, "Yes, truly, thank you."
Can I do an insight on his boys? Are they as mean as this old man? Because that
Give me insight for sure.
so that kid didn't say shit. Oh shit. That's what I said.
There you go.
Insight is a 12.
These are stone cold murderers. These men are animals. Yeah, they're bad
Gotcha.
news. Bad news, dudes. Not upsetting to see them leave your house.
Okay, have a nice day, guys.
Thank you. He loads everybody into the car. You see Mr. R gets in the back, and their car drives off. You have a couple minutes to talk before your next guest arrives.
Straight up evil. Like I may be self-serving, but they are straight up evil.
You're not that self-serving, Kira. Be easy on yourself.
You're comparing
It is
yourself
my
to
nature.
real murderers.
They did seem very murdery. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Big murder.
yeah,
nice.
Helio. That's a great point.
But they were nice,
He
though.
enjoys.
Jaruk, I just want to get your opinion. You're usually pretty good with these things, ain't Kira? What's do we gotta be on the lookout for these guys later?
We should be wary of them.
Most likely.
Do we think they know the boys here? I mean, Ralphie's here.
No.
One of them took a little bit of a long look at the window. Didn't
Right.
say
And
anything, but he might be a little suspicious.
And let's stay vigilant, I suppose. And shit.
What
Yeah.
what time is it? Should Mr. X be arriving soon?
It's 6:25, and you hear a knock, but it's not at your door. Something's happening out front. If anybody wants to look,
I'll take a
I
look.
wonder.
Sure.
Jorik and Hanno, you guys are first on the scene. Mr. X is here, but he's not here. Not at your house. He is next door. You see the door opens, and Jax Morris, your next door neighbor, and his nephew Punk come to the front door and are very cordial with Mr. X. No roll needed to see old friends talking. You see around 6:28, Mr. X turns toward your door and kind of motions. Jorik and Hannah, give me perception. It's a low DC, like DC 6.
13.
11.
You see Mr. X just saying that he came for a cookout at your guys' house and just wanted to stop by and say hello to them. They seem very interested in that. So when 6:30 rolls around and there's a knock at the door, no one is surprised to see Mr. X, Jax Morris, and Punk all at your door. Mr. X goes, "Hello. I believe I'm on time. I stopped by your neighbor's house. They're old friends of mine. I didn't know this was where I didn't piece it together till I got here. I believe they wished to accompany." And you see Jackson behind him goes, I love food. I love cooking. I was smoking a big rack of ribs in the backyard. So if y'all wouldn't mind 2 more mouths, I wouldn't mind sharing them ribs.
It would be an honor.
Are they
Yes.
greasy?
Terrific. They're plenty greasy, brother. I noticed your construction. I thought you might like them. Yes, sir.
Greasy.
All right, I'm gonna go grab them. Just give me 1 minute. Punk, come with me. Punk goes, yeah, all right. Turns around. You guys have a minute with Mr. X. He goes, where should I put my potato salad? Plenty.
You
of
can,
room.
yeah, just I just put it wherever, man.
Yeah, you
We
can
have a
toss
table
it.
on the patio.
I won't be upset. He goes out to the patio and puts it down. Turns around and goes, not good at human food, man. Just not good at it. Sorry.
I should have just told you not to worry about it. That's my fault.
Did you guys, am I late?
No, you ain't late. You actually arrived exactly when I needed you to. Because I have to admit that there was some not quite truths behind my invitation to you here.
Okay. Should I be nervous?
Yeah. No, but you seem like a way nicer dude than the last guy we had here. I'm just gonna tell it to you straight. We had Mr. Mr. Roman here just a second ago. Because that boy that you were talking about at the pizza shop, he's kind of been like hanging out with us for the last day.
You know where Ralphie is?
Yeah, I know where Ralphie is.
Okay, when Jack gets back, I would like everyone to lock all of the doors in the house and the windows, please.
Okay. Yeah, that's yeah, we'll do that. But I guess with yeah, we had Mr. R here and I think they know where Ralphie is too.
Okay. That's not all right. What do you know about Ralphie?
I know that he's old. I know he's like way older than he looks. Obviously, like even just more than like 7 years old. He's been here before Mr. R's been here. It sounds like he's been here before everybody's been here.
Yeah.
And I know that beyond this, all of this, and I'm not sure what you know about this, and I could be really, really screwing things up. But beyond all of this, there's something that sort of looks like Ralphie causing issues somewhere else.
Did you go through the computer?
Is that what we're gonna call it?
It's interesting. Does your house have a photo album?
Yeah.
Go grab it. The Zelgers got pretty close.
Okay. Yeah, did anyone see where we put that?
It's on one of the big shelves in the living room.
Here, I can't reach that.
Can just grow and grab it. Reach an arm up.
Yeah, Helio also gets really tall. You guys grab it at the same time. It's a little bit awkward. But eventually
Your service is not needed. Thank you, though.
Oh, my. You're so neat and fun.
She looks completely flabbergasted at this assertion.
Oh, we didn't do this. Hey, Zach, can you roll me a raw charisma check?
Raw?
Yeah. Yeah, just add your charisma modifier.
Oh, added. Okay, thank goodness. That is a 8.
Helio wasn't super popular in school. You the player, Zach, you know now that this is a test for your graduation. I want to clarify to you, you know these guys. These aren't new relationships. That's not why we're not dealing with it like that. Your pod has been, like, for senior year at least, you guys have been together, but you've been in the same class the whole way up. But Kira and Billy were like really popular, and then you three, like, Tim and Dan rolled dog shit. I think Tim rolled a natural 1. So, like, you guys are the alarming alien things that people are kind of scared of. And then Grant's character is just so scary that people think she's really cool. And then Billy's like a nice guy. So, like, yeah, despite how badly you want to make friends, I think maybe people find you a little grating. But it's okay. Just in a learning environment, college kids are weird about people trying to teach them stuff and be the friend. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there.
I am 32 years old.
Right. Billy,
I don't know how old I am.
Several years probably. Billy, you get that photo album back 5. In your hand. Mr. X starts going through it and he goes, "There, you see that?" He points to a picture that is yellowed with age. It looks like it's at least 50, maybe 100 years old. There's a town carnival happening in Andalum, and you see Mr. R walking a dog. There is no, I think you see Ralphie, but give me an investigation, everyone.
Nat 20.
Hell yeah.
16.
So give me the answer.
8.
Thanks.
Billy,
what was that roll one more time?
It was investigation, but we got an nat 20. Billy,
16.
yeah, okay. Kira, I think your eagle eyes notice that something's off about this picture. You see Ralphie, but he looks kind of different from everyone else. Billy,
Mhm.
you take the picture out. You bend it a little. Ralphie is a sticker. Peeling him off, you see he obscures the head of the dog that Mr. R is walking. The picture's in black and white, but as soon as you remove Ralphie, you can see very clearly that this dog has two little antennas that come up off of its head, very similar to how Ralphie looks. You see Mr. X looks and he goes, yeah, so Ralphie wasn't always a boy.
Is he being held here against his will?
Jax walks back in with the smoker in his hands. It's so heavy, he doesn't mind. As he walks it to the back, Hanno and Jorik, you guys want to go lock all the doors and stuff?
Yeah, like he
Yeah.
holds the door open, and then as he shuts it, he locks it.
Yeah.
I run upstairs and do all the windows.
You see Mr. X goes, this is Ralphie.
All of this.
All of it is Ralphie.
Okay.
Did you?
Yeah.
You said you met him and talked to him. Did you guys see him like manifest things? If you ask for something, he can just have it.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Everything
I had
in here.
inferred.
Everything in here is Ralphie except the people.
Okay.
You see Jax
Gotcha.
drops the smoker where he's standing, looks at you guys and goes, That's right. We were on a ship. Martin. Xandru? You see Mr. X goes, oh, welcome back, Jack. Happy to see you. He looks around and he goes, oh, I see your jacket, little fella. Don't tell me y'all are Legionnaires.
That would be correct.
In training.
Did I miss something? You see Mr. X, who you now know his name's Xandru, looks at Jax and goes, we're trapped in a big baby. And you have been just smoking meats for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I didn't want to bother you because you seemed happy. And he goes,
I assume you've become quite adept at it.
I'm pretty good, man. I would say I'm as good at smoking meat as I am at hurting people. And Xandru goes, and that's kind of why I wanted to give you a break.
Oh,
Because that's pretty gnarly. And he goes, yeah, no, I know. Only people who deserve it, definitively. And I don't kill them. They'll recover. Punk
good.
goes,
Kira
I've known the
smirks.
whole time. I've been building a machine in the basement of our house to try to get myself out, but it's not working.
Okay, well, yeah. So I guess we should explain what's like going on. To you, Captain Morris and Punk.
Hypnostatic
I do
field
believe
from a
that-
giant being in space, trapping everybody in this illusory realm, trying to feed on us.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
exactly.
sure.
We can't. So
Nailed it.
Right.
I guess
and
the
all
question
the
is, what
people
do we?
in it are being eaten, and if we just wake it up, then they all die.
Yeah.
Right, I'm up to speed.
Correct.
All right.
Okay. Any solution?
I do believe
Oh.
that Mr. R is trying to control the boy. And
Yes.
as such, trying to control this place. Everyone here.
My
Oh my.
theory.
Sounds like he controls who's being eaten.
So there's that. Has any of you seen Tarungula at all?
Can't say I have, no.
No.
Zach?
Out of yeah, I was about to say out of character. Hasn't Zach seen the Flash?
Yeah.
I think out of character, I think Billy, I think you and I also have when we were buying stuff at the supply store.
Yeah, we might have. I'm
It's
trying to
a-
remember.
It's
Fine.
like a flat gray plane where all the other people go after Mr. R says they're done with him.
That's where all the dead people are.
They're not dead. Not yet. They're alive in there. My understanding is that anyone who gets too close to Ralphie poses a threat to what Mr. R is doing. He has them taken care of.
Okay.
If you look through those pictures, past the dog, you'll see an old woman. Past the old woman, you'll see a tree. My understanding is that through the ages, Mr. R has convinced the being, who we call Ralph, to take different forms as a means of control. The setup here, which is circa 1990/2000s Earth sitcom, I believe comes from something he found while he was in here, and it is a format that the being we call Ralphie seems to like. But make no mistake, it is all manipulated and orchestrated by Mr. R, who, if you did your research, you'll know is adept at founding empires. He has made one for himself here.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay, so all the people are still around in Tarungula, and I mean, is our solution to kick Mr. R's ass?
If I may,
Yeah, please, please.
as a security officer, I've gone through a lot of training about not hurting people, de-escalation. I love it. I think it's great. But sometimes an
need to
evil,
kick someone in
thousands
the
of years
teeth.
old emperor is abusing a child that's leading to the death of many thousands of people. And in that instance, if killing one guy saves all these people and that guy is beyond saving, that kind of seems like our one and only option. But
Yeah, there is that. I guess
I
then.
think I can manage that.
well, hold on.
That's a
Ralphie
little
loves
gung-ho.
him. Ralphie loves him. As much as that's wrong, it has the mind of a child now.
Mm.
So if it knows that, that might be a problem. If you just murder its dad,
Mm.
I feel like the emotional response might be pretty gnarly.
And not for nothing, if you harm one person and it still results in harming another, that sounds like it's against the Legion rules.
Do any of you have any way to get out of Undalum quickly? Have you left at all?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did for a little bit. We were out on the bridge of our ship, which everybody's like catatonic and asleep.
Okay, that's
He let
pretty
us
good.
out.
He got you out. He
He
let
let
you
us
out? Okay, it's not as childlike as I thought. Okay,
It
that's
clearly possesses some control of its own faculties,
right. That's probably good for us.
self-awareness.
If you can get us to our ship, we can send out a beacon to have Legion Medical on their way.
Oh, we got that
did
covered.
Oh, hell yeah. You guys are great. Okay, well, still, if you guys can get us out, we can wait for them out there while you guys take care of it in here. We
Right,
can try to get a signal to you when it would be a good time to wake everybody up.
Okay, real quick, how do we wake everybody up again?
I only just woke up myself from the illusion, but
So do we
my
Ralphie?
understanding is that Ralphie sounds like the only thing I've heard of in this conversation that woke anybody up for real.
We not
Yeah.
persuade the boy to wake up Mr. R. Push him out, so to speak.
There is one more wrinkle that you bring up. This is how it eats. It didn't seek these things out. There is no malice in it. It is basically an unconscious plant. And you can tell just by looking at it, whatever it is isn't fully matured. If we take its food source away entirely, that constitutes murder, as it is fully sentient.
Taking away one man is not its entire food source.
But taking away all the people it's got trapped, it's taken away a lot.
When you went out there and
Maybe
looked
it
at
is good then
everybody,
to leave.
did
in
you
here.
all see if we wake everyone up, are they all going to make it?
Nah, not all of them. About half of them.
Well, maybe they'd like to
Well.
know that. Maybe they can make the choice. I mean, shit, I
Too
got
true.
real good at smoking meats. I reckon there's people in here that had rough lives. Smugglers and traders and lawmen and all kind of things. Some of them might want to stay. And also, I can think off the top of my head of several species that are incorporeal, mental creatures. They might like having a body for a little bit. I think there's things we could do that could keep it alive. It just, we have to talk to everyone involved.
Right. So I'm guessing then maybe our plan should be to go to Turungula and talk to the masses, the groups of people.
I think we can do that without going. I was under for a while, but I did notice the sound system. Mr. R seems to have speakers everywhere. I reckon if we could get into his study, we could probably reach whoever's in here all at once.
Shit, you mean we got to go to his house?
I think whatever happens, we're going to end up probably beating the shit out of him at least, maybe killing his thugs.
Yeah, I was thinking about the thugs a lot. Like that guy with the hook. I don't know, man. He really kind of...
Yeah. I remember.
I don't really want to beat up the guy with the raccoon hat. He seems kind of nice, but...
Yes.
He's a piece of shit. He's a bad guy. He's bad company, bad house guest, mean.
Someone should have a discussion with the boy. Perhaps appealing to his logic and reason. He's a child, but children are not entirely incompetent.
I mean, he did let us out. He has some
He's aware of his
so
faculties,
he'll
yes.
understand what's going on.
I understand. You see Ralphie standing at the bottom of the steps, game console in hand. And he goes,
No need to discuss. I assume you hear everything.
Yeah, and also this started happening once these guys got here. He shows you the screen. You see the bodies of Turungula all stand on their feet, begging him. Ralphie, please, please let us out. Please, Ralphie, please. And he goes, but they'll die if I do that for some of them, right?
Yeah.
Are they truly living now?
I guess not.
Well, hold on, Ralphie. Before you don't let anyone go just yet. I know that might be a strange thing, but there's a chance that some people might want to stick around. But they won't know that unless they're given the choice.
I can ask them.
You can ask all of them?
That would be good.
Yeah, I can ask everybody all at the same time, individually.
Oh.
Well, if you can ask all of them. Yes, if you could explain to them that there's about a 50% chance that if you let them go, they'll die for real.
Can I tell the people in Turungula that if they want to stay, they can come back to Andalam?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Is Mr. R going to say
there is get room?
For sale.
You understand that the boundaries defined by your father are arbitrary, set only to punish. Yes?
Arbitrary trees? They're made of trees. And milk?
They are
They're fake.
not real.
They're fake.
So I can go to Turungula.
You could.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, you can.
You see he vanishes for a minute, and then he comes back and he goes, wow, it's really sad there. I didn't know.
Yeah, it's a grim sight.
Well, he'll know that I just did that.
He will?
Yeah, there's alarm bells in the study that say Turungula, and I know everything, so, like, yeah.
It's going off right now?
Yeah, he's on his way.
Okay, then Ralphie, we might have to have kind of a hard conversation with your dad.
Are you gonna hurt him?
We'll try not
Ralphie,
to.
we're gonna try not to, but your dad's probably gonna try to hurt us.
And more importantly, Ralphie, he may try to hurt you.
Don't I kind of deserve it? Didn't I hurt all these people?
No.
Did you mean to though?
No.
Then no.
Then-
Okay.
Accidents happen.
Most of the time I was only
And-
doing what he told me to do.
Exactly.
This is exactly the point. He is a poor father.
You're not responsible for his actions.
I know much of poor fathers, and he is one.
I just tried to kick him out in my head and it didn't work.
Well,
Do you want him gone?
I think I do.
sometimes then, the way to remove somebody harmful is to do it yourself.
Do you want me to do it? Is that what you're saying?
You
Uh,
said
I should-
you
I should go
tried?
kill. You want me to go kill him?
Well,
No.
no, you don't need to kill him.
No.
That's
No,
right. I really
Ralphie.
didn't want to do that.
Send him away.
I
Maybe
tried.
just
I
talk to your
couldn't.
father.
Well,
Ralphie, we'll send him away. I don't want you to worry about Mr. R. I want you to worry about these other people, okay?
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll
don't
talk to
I don't
them,
want you to get
and we'll talk
confused
to
with too
him.
many things.
Okay. Sounds good. Did you guys want to go to your ship? And you see Mr. X goes, yes, and it is a pleasure to meet you, Ralphie. And Ralphie goes, I was scared of you, but now I'm not. Your potato salad's kind of stinky, though. And he goes, yes, it is. And Ralphie goes, okay, bye. And in a flash, they all go to their ship. Punk yells, I wasn't finished with my machine. And they flash, they're gone.
Did
I
he
think-
intentionally make incredibly poor potato salad?
I think it just wasn't his thing.
I thought it was quite good.
Which means it tasted a little bit like brain.
I didn't eat it.
I think you hear an approaching engine.
All right, guys. If it gets hairy, I mean, we know how it goes. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna need you up beside me. Hano and Jaruk, you guys should probably hang back just a little bit.
hmm
And Helio, it's been a while since we fought together. Do you like to be up close, or are you more?
I think I want to stay back for sure.
All right,
I
we'll
have a
let.
proposition.
Oh,
I
I'm
would
a
like
little-
to stay on the roof.
He seemed like a very
You-
scary person.
I mean, shoot. This might be really stupid, but there are windows and there's a roof.
High
You
ground
guys want like
advantage.
weapons and stuff?
Yes.
Just something to stun them with, to stop them from attacking.
I
Okay.
suppose stun is ideal.
He blinks his eyes hard, and you all have stun blasters on one hip, but you see that just like swords and hammers and spears and stuff fall into the middle of the room.
Ralphie,
Oh,
could I ask a special favor for you?
Yeah.
It's like a cat seeing
Could I
the
have a
laser
Spodek
point.
stick?
He makes a golden Spodek stick.
Oh,
Is gold
sweet.
okay, or do you want another color?
Gold was one of the colors of my team, the Beagles.
Okay. He hands it over.
Yeah, Billy takes it, and Billy will look at the rest and says, like, okay, do you guys want to be like up in the windows, and I'll just go and confront them?
I shall
Good
stay
to
on the
me.
roof.
Actually,
That
Billy,
works for me.
hey, Ralphie, do you have a stun rifle?
Sure. He makes a stun rifle that's like so high above your pay grade. You're so not allowed to use that yet. But yes. So Dan, take the way that your stun blasters work, just so you all know, they do stun. They also deal damage. So like you can get somebody down to 0 by using them, and then they're just incapacitated permanently. But otherwise, the stun works like stun. So it like works till their turn. And then out of combat, it's for a minute. So like it's for stunning someone and teleporting them into the brig on your ship. So in this instance, you're going to stun them, and then they'll go down, and then they will wake up shortly after. The stun rifle, Dan, take whatever rifle stat block you want. Just know it's dealing non-lethal radiant damage.
Yeah. That's what I figured.
Yeah, the car pulls up to the front. Does anybody else want any other kind of weapon?
These will do just fine.
'Cause I think Hannah's gonna go upstairs.
Cool. Helio, Jorik, anything?
No, I take Ralphie with me upstairs.
Okay, he comes along.
I mean, I still have my like tech, right? Spells.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
You see,
That's all I need.
Jorik, as you
I see
take
my
Ralphie
fist.
upstairs, closing the door behind you, you see he goes, "Okay, I'm gonna talk to everybody now, so just don't let anybody shoot me too much or something."
I will take care of
you're-
you.
I'm not there.
He leans back in the air, like uncomfortably back, shouldn't be able to still be up. His eyes glow a bright violet, and Ralphie isn't home anymore. The
This
car,
kid is radical.
the car pulls up to the front. You see 4 doors in the front open up with the back compartment still closed. And Hermaeus Braun, Benny Legs, Old Unger, and Gus Heffron all step out. You hear Gus go, "Well, boys, looks like y'all was keeping a little secret, but I've seen it up in your window there." And he points up to the window where now there's a glow from this happening. You see Hermaeus steps forward and goes, "We fight now. Are you ready to begin?"
I think, is it just Billy out like confronting them?
Yeah, I
It's
think
just-
Billy has walked out front alone.
Yeah, Billy's like, yeah, I guess
on,
it's time
Wild
to
West.
fight, huh?
Terrific. Roll initiative.
Woo!
God damn, it's always
Darn it.
terrible for me. 7.
First,
19.
7.
first
14.
combat.
5.
Okay,
Do
hold
I
on.
Oh,
have any
so
feature?
so real quick, I have the alert feat, and I can swap initiative with an ally. Can I swap with Dan? Are you okay if I swap with you so you
Yeah,
can use that fucking rifle? I just think that'd be a cool first thing. You
Tell
just
me-
crack them with it.
Tell me initiatives again, please.
I was 19, but I'm swapping with Dan.
Reroll to
Okay.
a
I was 7.
13.
I was 5.
Oh wait, I can reroll initiative anyway. Okay, so yeah, 13. Never mind. I can take my luck point back.
And then Tim, what'd you get?
A 14.
Nice. Okay. Right. Moment. As I write stuff down, it's live.
It's fucking live. We're not fucking recording.
Well, we're recording too.
We're doing
Do
both.
both.
We're
What?
doing live.
You know, Jared, for the sake of balance, I'm just gonna call what the rifle is just a hunting rifle, so it's just 2d6 versus the 1d6 for the pistol.
Perfect. I love it. This guy. Oh shit. All right. Quick roll theirs. Got dog shit.
No, it was cat piss.
Nice.
Nice, Zach. Nice. We missed that jugger energy.
Missed it a lot.
Don't worry, I miss it a lot too. Glad to be back.
Glad to have you back.
Indeed.
Billy. Okay.
A lot of writing.
It is a lot of writing. All right. First up to bat. Oh, and also I have fucking that. We will say first up to bat is gonna be Hanno.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go for the fly guy first.
Okay.
forget
Benny
his name.
Legs.
Any legs?
Hell yeah.
It's a 10 to hit.
A 10 does not hit. You are above him. You have high ground. So you roll with advantage. You're in a window.
14.
14 will hit.
Alrighty then. That's 12.
12 points
kid you
of
not.
damage. And then remind me of the DC on the stun.
The stun, I believe, is a DC 10. Constitution saving throw.
He saves. So he is not stunned, but he does take 12 points of damage. He goes, ow! That's great. Anything else on your turn, Dan?
No, I'm gonna go with no. I got nothing.
Okay. Then we will move to Benny Legs' turn. He is going to take a shot at you, Hanno. 19 on the die.
Yup.
Crossbow bolt coming at you for 5 points of damage.
Ouch.
And he is going to reload and shoot at you again.
Which guy is that?
Natural 20. This is Benny Legs.
And he is the
Fly guy.
Ow.
fly guy. It's not
Damn.
that cool.
4 points of damage from this second crossbow bolt. Dumb. And that fully ends his turn. And we move to Jorik's turn.
I think honestly he lodged an arrow like between the shoulder joint on Hanno, so Hanno is just like really hurting, like he can't do too much.
Yeah, for sure. Cool. All right.
I crack open the window a little bit, just enough for the stun blaster to point out.
Yeah.
And I what's the guy's name with the hook? Gus?
Old Unger.
Old Unger. I'm gonna shoot at him with my
Shoot at
stun gun.
Shoot him with your stun blaster.
19 to hit.
19 hits. He rolls an 18 con save.
Okay. 8 damage.
8 damage. Pretty good. Both these guys look pretty hurt. Anything else, Tim?
I think that's it for now.
Okay. Then Jorik fires a stun blaster, hits Unger, who doesn't go down, and we come to Kira's turn.
Alrighty. Given I have decided to perch on the roof, I'm just gonna glide down to Mr. Legs.
Hell yeah.
Whatever distance that may be.
You got it.
As long as I'm more than 10 feet above ground, I can, glide down basically on him.
Here,
And then I'm just going to hit him with an unarmed attack.
yeah, make it with advantage.
Absolutely. Doesn't really matter because I believe a 17 will hit.
It sure will.
17 will hit. That's 5 piercing.
Okay.
And I will add a seal. I
Nice.
guess, how is this a non-magical way to do this?
I think, Grant, are you comfortable saying that it's like a bomb for now and you don't have your seals yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she has basically little trackers that she slips onto targets.
Yeah, hell yeah. Cool.
On attack, and then wait a second. I'm going to attempt to grapple
Okay. Is that a
with my bonus action.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That's a contested strength athletics check.
He fails.
16. Yeah, so I have him grappled.
Cool. He's so remarkably hurt, that guy.
Yeah, it's just like she just pounces on him, stabs him, and then just.
Yeah. So seeing you nearly eviscerate his friend, Old Unger also being hurt and being the next closest guy, is going to turn to Kira and take 2 swings with his hook hand.
Mhm.
So that is an 11 on the first swing
Beefs.
and a 22 on the second.
Oh, that'll hit.
For 5 points piercing damage as he sinks his hook into your shoulder.
That's fine.
All right. And then Billy is up.
All right. Billy's gonna go for the Cyclops guy. His name's Hermaeus, right?
Hermaeus Braun, yes.
Yeah, Hermaeus Braun. Yeah, Billy's just gonna go up, or not go up yet. He's going to shoot at him with the stun gun.
Cool.
So that is, I believe. Oh my god, that's a nat 20, dude.
Nice, dude. First combat roll.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, Billy he hip fires it. He straight
Hell
up
yeah.
cowboys that.
Hell yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so that is. So he's got to do that DC 10 save.
Zach's cracking a cold one, I assume.
Nice.
Did he? What did he get on the save?
Oh, that's right. He got is it Constitution?
Yeah.
He got a 20.
Okay. 6 damage, 6 radiant damage,
Nice. Hurts him very much.
and then Billy flips the stun blaster, puts it in, then he goes up and just. He's like, "Ah, shoot, that didn't do the trick." Then he just punches him in the face.
Yeah, hell yeah. Absolutely.
No fucking way. You're not gonna. I'm not.
Shut
I'm not
up.
cheating, dude.
No,
I'm
you
not
didn't,
cheating,
dude.
dude.
That's crazy.
I'm not cheating, dude. I am telling you.
That's kick-ass, man. Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm
What did you
sorry.
get?
That actually did 9 damage because I forgot to do the +3
Okay.
radiant.
I was
but
about to say,
that did
Cool, man.
Which
did
one
9
did you
damage.
hit?
The Cyclops guy.
Okay. Anybody that
Alright.
hits Mr. Legs, I can burn my seal on your action, so just let me know.
That's another 9 damage to Hermaeus.
Gee whiz, Hermaeus is instantly so hurt. He I think his knees buckle and he drops to a knee for sure. Like, he's incredibly hurt. That's crazy. Anything else, Jack?
Billy just looks at him and says, "Sorry, dude, you forced my hand."
Fuck you. Gus is gonna run forward and try to hit Billy. It's a 2 on the die for the first one, and the second one is a 22.
Yeah, 22 hits.
You take 5 points bludgeoning as he hits
Okay.
you with the butt of a rifle.
That's fair.
And then we move to Hermaeus' turn, who is also going to swing on Billy. First is an 11.
Yeah, no.
2 11s. He's not doing well. And that
Yeah.
brings us to the top of the order with Hannah.
Oh, right on time. Just gonna go for Benny Legs.
Okay, take the shot.
That's a 20 without rolling for advantage.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Just basically sticking, not nat 20, just a
Yeah.
modified, but
You hit him.
yeah. And add 7 on the dice.
Benny Legs, I think he goes down permanently incapacitated by this light gun. Benny Legs is out of the fight entirely. Dan, anything else on your turn?
You know what? Yeah, he's gonna use Hunter's Mark against I forgot the guy in the raccoon hat.
Gus.
Gus. He's gonna use Hunter's Mark against Gus.
What does it look like when Hanno does Hunter's Mark?
He like throws a rock at him.
Great. Cool, Dan. Thank you.
Throws a rock at him.
There's a rock at him. You could have been like, his eyes turn red as he looks at that guy. Nope. He throws a little rock at him that he has a bag of rocks and he throws them at you.
Throws a rock at him.
Fantastic.
1d6. And
Cool.
that's
Well, Benny Legs is out of the fucking fight. So, Dan, do you roll damage on that? Right
Yeah.
away?
Yeah, there's nothing there that you just have. You can cast it without expending it. You just cast
Yeah,
this,
but
but you just say
Then you
cast
deal
it,
an
you-
extra d6 when you hit him.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Okay.
Actually,
I'm pretty sure.
that may be the case. It doesn't explicitly say it, but I'm happy to treat it that way.
I will check real quick. But Tim, you are up next.
I'm gonna shoot the fly.
He's dead. Well, he's
down.
not dead.
he's dead already?
incapacitated, but yes, he's down.
So is it just Gus and Olunga left?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm
Uh,
going for Olunga.
You deal an extra 1d6 force damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack roll, Dan. So, moving forward.
Cool.
You're going for Unger or Gus, Tim? Sorry.
Unger.
Okay, go for it.
Oh no, a 6 to hit.
I love seeing that
6
roll
doesn't
across the great TV on screen.
6 won't do it, brother. Sorry to
God.
tell you. You do have advantage.
Oh,
You're high
okay.
up. Yeah, you're high up in a window.
All right.
That's awesome.
A 9.
Yeah, 9's not gonna do it either. Sorry. Sorry about your luck. You shoot at him and he goes,
Really looks up. He's like, God damn it, Jaruk.
"Get your fucking head in the game."
I'm trying.
I know,
Kira is
man.
Next. Grant, you're up.
Alrighty, given that one guy's down, I'm going to bonus action shift that seal, and basically she just kind of gestures, and they're like remote control.
Give me a insight check quick before you say who you switch it to.
Yeah, sure. Nat 20.
Holy shit. Hermaeus
Devil's own
Braun
dice.
has 2 hit points left. So I'm pretty sure like if you
Okay.
put it on him, you could kill 2 people this round. Olunger's not doing it.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna shift that seal onto somebody else because in order
Okay.
to deal damage with it, it needs to be triggered with
Gus
damage.
has
so,
the most hit points, and Unger has 12. With a nat 20, I'll just tell you.
okay. I'll send it to Unger.
Okay.
I'll
Cool.
switch that little seal over to Unger, and then I will roll an attack on whoever the fuck it was.
Which one?
The guy with the only 2 hit points.
Oh, Hermaeus. Cool, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go for Hermaeus.
Go for him, yeah. Cyclops guy.
Come on, Talons, baby. Actually, you know what? Fine. I'll be decent. Ooh, only an 11.
11 hits.
What?
Well, regardless, that's 4 damage.
We're level
I'm just gonna
1
headbutt him.
characters. You headbutt a man to death. You all watch Kira kill a guy for real. Not a stun blaster, headbutts a man to death. He's a
Damn
Cyclops.
it, Kira.
I thought he was stronger.
Can't. Ah, shit. I didn't see anything. God
I was
damn it.
going for something less lethal than my fucking
I did.
razor
Hannah
sharp
yells from
claws.
upstairs.
I was like, surely a headbutt won't kill him.
Hannah goes, I saw it coming.
Yeah, I know.
that's
I know.
great. Unger
I
goes,
thought,
Hermaeus,
I thought you
we
were
were in
stronger."
love. That's the first thing that old Unger has said.
ew.
Does a
Okay.
13 hit Kira?
Oh no.
Weird. Yeah, it will.
Yeah?
I don't have any reactions right now. I
Damn.
have no shields.
That's 3 points
Maybe-
of damage
maybe
from the
I'll-
first hit, Kira.
Damn. First? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
and then
dead.
it's a 19 on the second hit for 5 points of
down.
damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, you see Unger hits Kira with his hook hand, and she goes down. Then we move to Billy's turn.
Okay. Hermaeus is still up. No, he's dead.
Yeah, he's actually dead for real.
Yeah, Hermaeus is gone. Fly Guy's gone.
Yeah.
And you said Unger's gone, or is he just looking rough?
Unger's looking rough, but he's very much still here. And then Gus is fine.
Yeah, Billy's. I think Billy just leaves the pistol at his side as he swings the Spodek stick now to the right to him, and that's going to be a 17 to hit,
That'll hit, absolutely.
and that is going to be 8 damage.
Okay, to Unger.
Yeah,
Okay, he's way more hurt now, but still up.
dang. Billy's like, come on, and then he just sucker punches him in the stomach, or tries
hell
to. Oh, sick! That's a dirty 21.
Fantastic.
All right,
Zach,
and
did you
that's
not
going
take
to
a
be.
turn? Zach, you gotta say something, brother. I went back to the top.
Body
Oh,
waves
shit.
are up.
Yeah, I think I missed to write yours down. I will add it right now, and you'll go next. You'll take 2 turns.
That's a. I rolled a 6 on the d6. That's 9 more damage to him.
Dead. Old Unger is dead.
Yeah. That's an insane amount of damage.
Helio was distracted because that game console was being all fucked up and he had to go talk to it for a minute. But Helio runs out and gets 2 turns right now. There's 1 guy left. You watch Billy slug a guy in the stomach so hard he goes and goes down. He's done.
Can I use? First off, I'm going to use innate sorcery, so I get advantage on the attack I'm about to do.
Cool.
Increases my. Oh, and it also increases my spell's DC saves by 1.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna use, you're gonna see me take out of my bag some like really large attachment, and in my body starts to glow, glowing with the innate sorcery, and then I push it through my arm and attach that attachment to my stun gun, and I use Sorcerer's Burst, and you see a giant mass. Can I use it non-lethal?
Yeah, it's firing from the stun gun, so I will say yes. You use your Toon Force to upgrade your stun gun quickly, and yes.
And then it blasts through my arm straight through the stun gun to then shoot him.
Kick ass.
That is. Well, that's a 15.
Hits.
Awesome. 1d8, and I just do that on there. Oh, sweet. 8 damage.
Cool. Looking hurt. You can take your second turn if you like.
Well, I'm just gonna. How long does innate sorcery last? Oh, 1 minute. So I still have it.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna shoot. Like do the same thing basically.
Yeah. Cool.
Charges up again. That time it's a 21.
Hits.
And I have D8 over here. Oh, there it is. 1 damage.
Terrific. This guy in this coonskin hat looks down and he goes, "I never liked you, you little light grub." And he's gonna swing on you. He's gonna run up and swing. It's a 10 on the first hit.
Misses.
I'll be damned if it isn't a natural 1 on the second hit. That'll take us back to the top of the order with Hanno.
I knew you liked me.
Damn, son of
Let's
a-
go.
Yeah, you're up.
He's
Dan.
gonna shoot at him.
Get him.
Get him. Oh, alright. Oh, that's fucked up. Alright. I will then position. Alright, either way. Cool. Ah, that didn't go well. Alright, he definitely whiffed that.
Awesome.
He got a 4. Like, he whiffed that.
Yeah, you beef for sure.
Yeah.
All right, we move to Jorik.
Gotta shoot him.
Gotta shoot him. Have to.
No other choice. 10.
10 does not hit.
Oh, I have advantage.
You do have advantage.
17.
17
There we
hits.
go, dude. There we
Now we're
go.
talking. Yeah, now we're doing stuff.
No, it was 6 damage.
6 damage, pretty good. He's very hurt, but still up. Kira, can I have a death saving throw, please?
Absolutely, don't mind me.
Playing toys.
I would nod there. Oh, where the good heavens is my stuff? Here we go. 14.
1 successful save. Very good. Old Unger is gone, and that brings us to Helio's turn again.
Now I go over to Kira and I use Save the Dying, or Spare the Dying.
There we go. Good use of the spell. Kira, you see.
Oh, it feels so good to
cartoon-
not have to do that.
You see cartoon birds start circling around your head as you come to a little bit. Zach, how does it
It's
look
okay.
as you use it?
I think like the exact same thing happens where my energy transfers and I put my hand on his chest. I find a way to come down to him and I put my hand on his chest and it just transfers into him. And then you see a moment where he breathes and the birds go around his head.
Fantastic. I love
Sorry.
it. I like the Tweety Bird thing as your cartoon magic.
That
Cool.
feels offensive.
For sure, she's a bird lady. Zach, do you have anything else on your turn?
Is where I'm trying to find spare the dying now. I knew I had it. I just okay. That's an action. So
It just stabilizes. They stop making death saves.
I'm gonna also
I think you also gain
at the same
one hit
time
point.
give Kira Shield of Faith.
Can't cast 2 spells in a turn.
Oh, Shield of Faith is a spell. You're right.
Is Spare the Dying a cantrip or a spell?
I believe it's a
I think it's a spell.
cantrip.
Is it a
No,
cantrip?
no.
No, it is a cantrip.
Okay, then you can.
I was
do
about
that.
to say,
Yeah.
I think that one's free.
Okay, yeah. Then I give that I use also in that same moment. You just add more AC. Where did that spell go?
Cool.
I use Shield of Faith, so you get +2 bonus to AC for the duration.
Hell yeah. Billy is up.
Billy's up. Okay. The only guy left now is that Gus.
Yes. Jack, give me perception real quick.
Yes. That's going to be a 13.
As you walk up toward the last guy left, you hear this. This is Mr. X coming in. Legion backup has arrived. Medical team inbound. It would seem the signal has been given. It's time. So, just so you know, you're safe to wake everybody up. As safe as you're going to be.
Okay, I think Billy before that, he's gonna punch Gus.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, this is still
And
happening, you know?
Yeah. What is that? 9 plus 14 to get Gus.
14, you absolutely hit him. This will
Yeah,
probably
that's gonna
be
be-
it for him.
That's 4 damage.
Ooh, he's still up.
I'm gonna get him again with my bonus action.
Gus.
No, but this can. I rolled a 15 on that.
Maybe you can.
Now that's 5 damage.
No, but this
He
can.
had- He had 1 hit point left. How do
Yeah.
you take him down?
I think Billy just like. I actually Billy turns and roundhouse kicks him.
Hell yeah. As you do
Yeah.
that, you see Mr. R exits the vehicle at the moment that Gus goes down. He looks at the people on the ground and he goes, "Pretty good. Best anyone has done yet. I see you actually killed one. That's gnarly."
It was not. Well, it wasn't my. I don't think it was her intention either. So, are we fighting or what's happening here?
Fragile skull.
I'm going to call my son,
Idiot.
and he's going to come, and we're going to straighten all of this out. And then you hear from way above him, "No!" And you see the whole sky like clouds over, and then they part, and you see Ralphie's face in the sky. You hear him say, "Father,
With diamonds.
you are basically pretty bad, and I'm kind of done listening to you. A bunch of my friends are going to move back in, but you have to go to Turungula now." You see Mr. R goes, "I'm not going to
no.
Turungula. I'm going to put your little ass in Turungula." And he goes, "That's no good. I'm sending you to Turungula." And you see Mr. R goes, "No, you can't. You're not strong enough." And he goes, "I'm pretty sure I'm pretty strong now that everybody agreed to stay." And you see Mr. R's hands start to glow this bright blue. He looks at you guys and goes, I will find you. In the next life, I will hunt each of you down and kill you. This is my vow."
That's fair.
See you there.
That's just straight up evil, man.
You see all around you on the hills that surround Undalum. Even from this distance, you can see rows and rows of silhouettes cresting the mountains to come down into town. And as Mr. R stands here and screams, suddenly, about 12 half-naked, starved people rush through the street and launch on
My
top of
God.
him, and there is the sound of
Ah!
ripping and tearing. You see Ralphie goes, "If you won't go, we'll have to take you ourselves."
Oh!
As
Okay,
he
Ralphie.
digs his nails into the street and they fully come off,
Nice.
he is pulled out of town toward Turungula, and you see the face coalesces into a little boy and lowers down and goes, I talked to everyone, and they all said that he sent them to Turungula, so I was a little mad, but I think I took care of it.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Very.
Yeah, we're ready.
So as ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. A lot of
Claws
people
are
wanted
way
to
up and-
leave, so about half the people are going to go, but a lot of the people wanted to stay. So I get
Well,
to keep some friends, and that's good.
Well, I can see why they'd want to stay, Ralphie. You're a pretty cool kid.
Hey,
Now
thanks,
your
Billy.
pizza party continue forever.
Just sometime if you want, especially now that I know, I would like you to come back and play that game of Spodok with me.
Yeah, man. We can do that.
Okay. Well, I'll let everybody wake up now, I guess. But thanks for helping.
See you around, little dude.
Good to meet you, Jorik. I like your tentacles a lot. I was nervous to say that, but I'm confident now. Yeah. That's good. All right, well, eat some pizza out there on the road for me, all right?
And pizza.
Yes.
Pizza.
And as he gives you one more pizza,
Pizza.
you will also say it. There is a white flash of light, and suddenly you all awake in a stark white room. You are seated, kind of reclined around this central funnel with these helmets that come up off your heads. Helio, yours kind of unplugs from your helmet and rises up. As the mirrored screens all around you are glaring back, you hear, "Good work, gang. It's the first A we've had this year," which is extra impressive since you would have auto-passed anyway.
Oh,
No, wait, we got an A?
Oh,
It's an A- because of the real death, but he was a bad guy, so it's okay.
Kira.
You
I
see,
accept full responsibilities.
you see a little
I
red
thought he
light.
was stronger.
A little red light in front of one of the mirror screens clicks over to the green light. The mirror instantly becomes transparent, and behind it, you see with a little gray tuft of not really hair, but some kind of chitinous membrane in fibers sprouting from the top of his head. Orange, craggly skin, a little more cracked than before, now wearing a white lab coat over the purple and gray Legion uniform. Mr. X stands on the other side of the window. You guys might like to know that the Blue Mandala is based on something that really did happen. And your response was pretty close to how it actually went down. So I personally congratulate all of you on that. And I would like to give an extra congratulation to Mr. Jorik for seeing through the test from the start and having the good nature to keep it to yourself, encouraging the rest of your team to do their absolute best.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Does anybody have any questions? Anything they want to tie up, any loose ends?
No, I think I'm good at least.
Whatever happened to Ralphie? The real Ralphie.
That's my favorite question. Ralphie's doing good. He's gotten a little bigger. The fetus is now more of like a 3-year-old child looking. Still mostly naked, but we did give him a hat. It's very big. He seems to like it. There are some rogue consciousness entities, some species that are non-corporeal that have taken root in his system, and he seems to be very happy. He's a good kid, and he's doing okay. He actually is applying for the entrance exams in a little while. He seems to have figured out how to manifest outside of himself.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, you might run into him while you're out there if you stick around.
I would
He
hope
definitely deserves a chance.
Oh yeah, I talk to Ralphie pretty often. I also feel that I should let you guys know that the whereabouts of Mr. R are as of yet unknown. Surveys of Ralphie do not show his life signature, so there's that.
Joy.
And you guys have a unique thing that's about to happen to you. Most people don't get this experience from the test, but he did personally request you. So if you wouldn't mind stepping through the door, you see a door opens up, and you can see kind of a scale on the other side. It looks like a platform. He goes, just go ahead and step on that one at a time, and we will go through with the oath and have you all sworn in.
Oh,
Of course.
Awesome.
yeah.
Billy.
Hey, Billy, why don't you go first?
Oh,
Yeah. I thought that would happen.
yeah, sure. Why me?
I mean, you were the one who kind of led us through it all, so it makes sense. You should go first.
All right. Yeah, sure. I'll go first.
Billy, as you
Attaboy.
step on the scale, there's this meter at the top. On one end is a soft red bulb. On the other end is a soft green bulb. And as you step onto the platform, where on the alignment chart is Billy?
Billy's lawful good.
I think you see it full dings all the way to green. And he says, do you hereby swear to do your best to uphold the tenets of the Legion and protect all those involved?
Yes, I do.
Welcome aboard. You're an L1. Please step forward.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
Who's next? Okay.
I'll go.
Yeah, step forward. Helio, you step forward. I think you maybe recognize Mr. X a little bit because he is a lead science officer for the Academy, and you are an anomaly. So I think you, Hanno, and Jorik in particular, he's like not like a professor, but like a student advisor type relationship where like you see that guy maybe twice a semester when you were training. Helio, where do you fall on that alignment spectrum?
Neutral good. Neutral good.
I think the green goes 3/4 of the way, and he goes, that's good. It's within the tolerable range. If any of you register in the middle, we'll have to talk. Helio, you hereby swear to uphold the tenets of the Legion and do your best to help everyone involved?
That's all I care about is just helping other people.
All right, well, step forward.
Yeah.
You're an L1. You are officially sworn in. Who's next?
I will go.
Jorik, splendid. Step forward. Where does the green go?
Lawful good.
All the way.
Yeah.
Big ding, and he goes, I totally did already know that was going to happen. Jorik, do you hereby swear to uphold the tenets of the Legion and do your best to help everyone involved?
It would be my honor.
And ours to have you. Step forward, L1. Who's next?
I'll go.
Hanno, please. Where does the green go?
Lawful good.
Do you hereby swear to uphold the tenets of the Legion and do your best to help everyone involved?
Absolutely.
Step forward, L1. And then there was one. Kira, please make your way to the scale.
Aye.
Where does the green go? Where does the light go, Grant? We in the red?
I'm thinking she is at most lawful neutral.
Well, let me put it to you this way. Kira would know anyone who ranks in the middle isn't fit for active duty on a starship. They stay L0s, and they are sent to work on planet, and that's kind of the bulk of the Legion. Most people don't pass this test. But I will say, given that implies that to continue, that implies that to continue, Kira would have to be more in the red. I was going to text you about this earlier, but I thought it would be more fun to see it in session. Kira, you do have an exemption. A researcher who had been watching over you before you started the academy training wrote you this exemption because it's just your nature and it's not your fault. And they believe you're an experiment, and you know that. So, Jack, what were you going to say?
I was going to say if it was in the red, I think Billy would take the chance to step up and vouch.
Here's what happens. Kira, are you in the red, presumably? Evil?
It's lawful evil.
Yeah. You see, he goes, well, you might be surprised to hear that lawful anything is better than neutral for us. So, Kira, for you to become a true L1 and take the oath, I am going to need you to appoint a steward, someone who will report back on your movements and actions. I want you to be a part of the choice. You are not being surveilled without your consent. We just need to have eyes on you to make sure that you are on a path that aligns with our values. Is that acceptable?
Aye, it is.
I will allow it to be your choice, barring any unforeseen issues. Who do you, among your party, elect as your steward?
I would like it to be Billy.
Mr. Forrester, you accept this responsibility.
I do.
Kira, do you swear to uphold all tenets of the Legion, always, and to do your best to help all those involved?
On my life.
Then step forward, L1. Congratulations, everybody. Welcome officially to the Legion. If you'll continue through the next door, your captain is waiting for you.
Joy.
Exciting.
No, that's good news. Excited.
As you guys step through the open door, Mr. X says, I'm excited to keep track of your progress. And if any of you ever need anything from me, any science stuff that gets too heavy for you or need something brewing in the background, I have all these arms and a heightened attention thing, so I can handle a lot of tasks. So I get bored, so come help. I used to go do this stuff, and now I just run the test. So anyway, have fun. The door opens. You guys step through. And this room is like a big waiting area. It looks a little bit like 10 Forward from Next Gen. So there's like a bar section and then a bunch of tables, seating areas. And I think you see most people here are on the other side of the room from you. There's one guy sitting at the bar. His back is like a third of the bar's width. He's absolutely gigantic. He has a scar on the back of his head that you can see through his hair, but his hair is it's salt and pepper but blonde. It's blonde with flecks of gray throughout, and you can just see like rippling muscle just moving as he shifts ever so slightly to take a sip in the back of his white shirt. You see a figure comes up and sits beside him with a large mohawk and says something to him. You see the man turns around to face all of you and goes, "Well, it's a pleasure to meet you guys finally. I handpicked you. I'm your captain, Jax Morris. It's a pleasure."
Yeah, pleasure's ours.
To meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Did you meet me before?
You brought over some really nice greasy ribs.
I'm good at it. Everyone make me history checks.
Oh shit, 16.
16 here as well. Hey.
19.
Hey!
16 also.
Hey!
7.
Nice!
Attaboy.
There we go.
Helio, you didn't really get into the
We
whole
got him
like,
back.
famous captains and stuff like that. The rest of you, absolute
Captains.
legend. This guy is one of the most storied Legion captains in the fleet. He is Mr. Run directly into combat. He is known for being a little bit uncouth, but surprisingly empathetic for a very scary individual. I think everybody who got above that 16, I'm just going to tell you flat out, Zealot Barbarian level 10.
Damn.
And I think you all know the rumor about him, and you heard it before. He takes a lot of pleasure in hurting people, but not in a way that he seeks it out. Just in the way that when it comes down to that, he's a fucking artist. So like, just has a deeply scary energy, but he's such a nice dude. You see, he has one blind eye. That scratch on the back of his head goes all the way across his head. And the guy next to him turns around and goes, "Yeah, I'm the first officer, punk. You probably saw me there too. I'd love to get the
Hello,
introductions. Yes. Yeah. He looks at you, Kira, a little extra. And then he goes, we actually just got a distress call that we have to go get to. So pack your shit, get on the ship. It's coming in now.
Oh,
Alright.
before we go, there's no chance we might have a hard light shield projector? Personal use?
Oh, madam, once you're on board, you can pick all the toys you want. And may I introduce to you, gentleman and lady, the Hylas.
Thank you.
You see, he points out the window of the bar, and you can see it coming into port. It looks like a dodecahedron, a 20-sided polyhedron.
Wow.
However,
wonder what that's like.
you see part of it. I can just show you because I have a thing that looks like it. It has these flaps popped out of it. It's folded in such a way that it's kind of like this, where this front section comes off and there's these two wing flaps. And as it flies past, you see it raises its center portion. You see the teeth in the front of it. You hear the Hylas roar through space. You note the crab-like legs protruding from its bottom and the glowing warp cells in its aft. She's a good ship. Little feisty, pretty hungry. But she's going to take us where we need to go. Right now, looks like where we need to go is Erd Station. Y'all ever seen a giant die?
No.
No.
Not recently.
I don't
Well, you're
believe so.
about to. And he stands up, slams his drink, he goes 3 for the road. And he goes, I'm just kidding. And then goes and walks out the door, leading you all to the ship. And that's where we're going to leave it for this week.
Dum-da-da-da!
Ooh.
Good second session. Great first combat. Let's do a very quick fire fast round of Rosethorn Star Meteor, just while we're still on.
Yeah, I got a rose.
Let's hear it.
Kira jumping on top of the roof just so she can do a fucking elbow
nacho
drop.
Dive bomb.
Is-
Yeah,
yeah,
Yes,
bitch.
I was like, hell yeah, dude.
I was like, basically, I set out with making my character a fucking pro wrestler.
Yep.
Like,
It's awesome. It totally
Well, 'cause for a
rocks.
second
the
there-
hits.
Go.
I
Really
was
good.
like, oh, it's just gonna be me down there, like, and then she jumped down. And I was like, oh, thank God.
I was like, come
Anybody
on now,
else
man.
have anything quick? Because I just remembered something else we got to do. Not on stream.
Rose being back.
Yeah, Rose is active.
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Zach
We're so
played
bad.
Rose in our last game, folks. It's nice to have him back. Everybody's here.
Thorn, my awfulness, the beginning of my
Your poor
being
cat.
back.
My thorn is forgetting your turn that one time, but I feel that we caught that in time and fixed it.
No, you're fine.
Dan, Tim, anything?
I want to give a star to you for adding little like ambiance music and stuff to this.
Hey,
Yeah.
It was really
Agree on
nice.
that one.
The
Agree.
stream deck is hooked up, so I bought a whole new microphone to do that with. So I'm glad
Yeah.
that you like it. You're the one person who I think you and Dan didn't see it before session, so I did get to watch your face as you heard sound and
That's
see
cool.
your delight. It's really nice.
I like that.
Yeah, I have to make more music for us so that we can just use it. But I also have some royalty-free stuff on here already. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm very excited to get into using this. Dan,
I guess I call it a rose, but it's also kind of like a fuck you. Like, you made me pick my alignment, and I had to sit there and say, oh man, we've talked so much about this. Shit, I have to pick this one.
Uh-huh.
I can't pick the
I
other
wanted
one.
to solidify it
I'm
for
a-
all of us.
Bad
Yeah.
person. I'm
You
sorry.
sucker.
Yep.
You made me pick. And it was
It's
like,
very
damn,
exciting
dude.
that Grant is evil. I think that the full
I'm not a
reveal in
good
front of
guy.
everyone. I think that's the only way that you can properly have an evil character in a good aligned party is everyone has to know, and then we all just are aware of it. It's
That
a
like,
fire
hey,
in the corner
I'm
of
gonna
the room.
be
Yeah.
struggling
playing a-
against my nature. You're gonna have to maybe tell me every once in a while. Don't do that.
Right, for sure.
That's
that
not good.
kills people.
It's nice for
Carl.
everyone to know that.
I
Jack, what were
thought
you
the
saying?
headbutt wouldn't be lethal.
Right.
He should
And
be fine.
It is on me. You didn't do that much damage. if you had stopped me, like I was trying to be non-lethal, I would have done that. But I figured Kira doesn't really give a shit about that right now. So
No,
yeah.
I think when she's that like adrenaline fueled, it's like if
You
I
jumped
deal
off
damage,
a roof. You're killing that guy. Like,
I went straight for the fucking power bomb, dude.
you
Like,
headbutted a cyclops. I think that kills them, dude.
I pulled out some diabolical
If
Daniel
nothing
Warren
else, it blinds
Johnson
him.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, his head meat's all fucked up.
Yeah, you blinded that poor man.
Jack, were you gonna say something?
He needs head.
I was gonna ask Zach.
Wait.
Zach, are you playing a cleric?
No, it's a sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
It's a light
okay.
sorcerer, but I think I took Shield of Faith
Port spell.
because I know why you
Okay,
think cleric.
gotcha.
As
Zach
a
was like, "There's
magic
no
initiate.
fucking dreams druid here to buff and back up the party, so
Yeah.
now it'll be me."
If you guys
And then
didn't
it's
have
gonna be-
anyone, go ahead, Zach.
Oh, and I was gonna say, and then it's gonna be also like multi-class into bard.
Oh, sick.
If
Hell
you
yeah.
guys didn't have anyone with healing, I would just be forced to like give you potions and stuff like that, which I'm prepared to run that game, but I like that we have at
Stims.
least one person who can be on that, so I don't have to only be on that. Very my star is that I knocked someone down for real in our first combat of the game. I've gotten a lot of shit from this
Ow.
party about kid gloves. Not directly, but I can tell after a lot of fights, they're like, that was so easy. So I'm excited to run low-level combat where it's hard. And they all had hit point reductions, and I don't feel bad about that. But it's low level is going to be really interesting for me. I'm going to have a hard time. Well, I will leave everyone with this as I stop the stream. All of us, before we hop off here, are going to go up to level 2.
Yes.
Hell yeah. All right.
We will see you guys
Clear
at
machine.
level 2 next time. Thank you.